dog.
That's all right. It's all right. I can cut this first little bit.
Look
I'm
at
already
that.
I'm already recording. So,
Oh, you beautiful, perfect,
but lead us in with the question.
easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want to know why the average dick is 5 inches when I'm only 3 inches long. Can you guys explain that to me, please? I would love some answers. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Things aren't adding up. I'm
We don't know
supposed
what's going on.
I'm supposed to be
I
average, but I'm a little
I,
bit
I would
I'm a little bit bigger than half.
I would
I want to
think
know. I want to
this.
know when you guys got your grown man wiener because I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, here we go. I
If
love
we
it.
were able to be monetized, we would be demonetized. I'll tell you what.
Whatever that means, I agree with you, brother.
Yep.
Monetized. I don't know what that word means. Drink.
Let's cheers to that. Welcome to the loop, people.
It's a YouTube term about
And
making
I'm gonna
money.
take this shitter.
Oh, we're not making money.
No, we're
So
not
I'm doing
making
this
Oh,
for.
money.
I'm doing this for free, bro.
No, you're paying me.
Oh,
It's a
fuck,
membership fee. I thought we
this is the
established this.
worst. This is the worst internship. What is the word I'm looking
Internship?
for? Internship ever.
oh
Well,
my
welcome
God,
to the loop. What is this, episode 8, I believe?
you are correct, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Episode
I
8.
am correct. Episode 8. We've been doing this a little over 2 months now. How
I
you
love
how,
it.
how you feeling about it, Cisco?
I feel like it's going great.
Yeah.
We got our fellow other co-host Thomas here. He's in the loop,
True.
and I think think it's going awesome. What do you think, Thomas? Your third episode in right now.
I think it's cool, bro. Doing the podcast keeps me from doing chores at my own house and feeding my dog and walking my cat. So my life is falling apart, but at least I get distracted.
Keeps you away from, paying your bills and going downtown and drinking. Not the drinking part, because show everybody you're cooler today. Why not? Pull it out.
Let me do a
Yeah, I
haul.
mean we
What-
are we are drinking.
Let me do a lick a haul. Bitches.
What does he have in the cooler today?
Can I tell you guys a story of how I acquired this cooler?
Let us know.
So you guys know the big liquor store on 104th?
Yep.
You remember when they switched owners and they switched the name?
Yeah, they got your cousins there now.
My uncle. Well, they had I used to always go there, but this was around the time I think when the VMCs were coming out and they were kind of popping.
Mhm.
And I went there to try to pick some up. And then I walked in, bro. Same setup, nothing really changed except they had a bunch of decoration stuff. I thought it was decorations, but it was actual things. Like I saw a bike, I saw a bunch of coolers, I saw a big sign for a TV, and I was like, "What?" I asked the lady, I was like, "What's going on?" She was like, "Oh, we're like raffling a bunch of stuff away." And I was like, "Bet." And I walked around looking for the VMCs, and I'm seeing almost every single aisle. On top of the aisle had
What's a VMC?
it's like the Canelo drinks.
Oh,
They're pretty good, actually.
They're pretty fire.
all right.
But on top of the aisles, they had you know coolers, bro, like all kinds of stuff. They had those warmers that we use for the parties, the propane.
Yeah.
They had those. They had all kinds of shit. So naturally, I grab a stack of paper and a pencil, and I write my name down for every single raffle.
And you
And I
won
was
it.
like, I'm never gonna win. They had an electric bike. I was like, I really want that bike. I put in like 50 entries for that one. Well, this is what I got that day, or not that day, like weeks later.
It
I
wasn't the
got this,
bike, but it was a cooler.
I got this piece of shit cooler.
Actually, it's not a piece of shit. I think that's actually really dope.
No, it's cool, bro. You get to take it with you into your room or whatever. But
know,
yeah, this is now my pod cooler.
it even has a little bottle opener.
Oh yeah, it's got a bottle opener right here in the corner.
If I saw a cooler like that at the store, I would definitely buy it.
Well, I like it. It's my travel
I'd
cooler.
be interested in spending some currency on it for sure.
That's a big
So
word for me.
let me show you what's inside the magic box.
All right. Number one. Drum roll,
Oh,
please.
it wasn't here, but I got the big boy, tall boy, Twisted
Yeah.
Tea.
The
Uh-huh.
Hit me up. We'll do a collab,
Twisted Tea sponsor us.
please. And
Not
then for the
sweet
rest of
tea.
the night, I got the Dubbies,
Yeah, the best beer.
Dubs.
I think
Tastes like wheat.
the best domestic beer out there. Coors Banquet, in
Coors
my
Banquet is top tier.
Every
Honestly.
Colorado loves a good Coors.
I think if anybody's actually going to sponsor us, Coors, please watch this.
Hit me up, big dog.
Please. You
Give me
guys
a
are
cooler.
literally the
Miss-
best
Give me a-
American beer.
Mr.
Give me a
Core,
Coors cooler.
Mr. Core, please, if you if you have the heart, please sponsor us three retards.
If you guys have to pick your top 3 American beers, what would they be? Because Coors
Coors Banquet.
Banquet, or Coors Light, you can just say Coors is number
Coors,
one.
Coors.
Well, see, because
So,
I don't
what you
like
got?
Coors Light nearly as much as I like Coors Banquet.
Me either.
Uh,
I'll drink them.
Yeah, I agree, but I will finish a 24 pack of Coors Light if I have to, because
Yeah,
they're
I'll do it. I'll do it.
still decent piss
Gun to
water.
my head, sure, yeah. I'll do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, top 3, Adrian, go ahead.
I
Domestic only, American.
mean, Kona's Hawaiian, so yes.
Kona,
I would
it
say,
counts.
I would say Kona Big Wave, Coors Banquet, and then
Mm,
mm,
mm.
Really?
maybe Bud.
Budweiser,
No, get the
Bud
fuck
Light?
out of here.
I would say Coors. Kona, thankfully we found Kona barely last year.
Shout
Us
out to
three
brothers.
actually. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
brothers.
brothers.
Shout out to brothers. They got the 2 Konas on draft. And I think to be number 3, it's gotta be Bud, bro.
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't even-
so. Like out of just the American pool, like
The American pool is not very exciting.
I'm gonna agree with you on the first two, but I'm not gonna hold you, bro. A Heineken,
Oof.
I will fuck a Heineken up.
Is that
It'll
American?
fuck me up.
is
That's
Heineken
not
American?
American. No, Heineken's
Heineken sounds German or
that's German,
Belgian
I
or
think.
something.
Where?
Can you Google that real quick?
Google that. Google that. You type that shit.
Whoa!
Oh,
It's a
Heineken
Dutch.
Dutch.
It's a Dutch.
It's Dutch. That's
Oh.
crazy.
well, fuck them. All right, let me think. Gotta go with.
Gotta go with a whole lot of nothing. Car for nobody.
What about a blue ribbon, dog?
Ooh.
Oh what?
Blue ribbon?
A little
You
PBR?
mean Blue Moon,
No.
or blue? What the fuck's Blue Ribbon?
Isn't that PBR? Yeah, it's
Oh.
PBR.
Oh, you mean Pabst?
This is awful.
Is
It's
it? I've never had it.
not awful if you're in high school. It's great.
Yeah, but we're 26,
Wait a minute.
You can get a 40 pack for like $11 and a chicken wing, bro.
and it tastes like shit.
Wait a minute.
I'll
Is
drink
Stella
it if I have to
American?
get to a point.
Stella
Stella.
Artois?
Actually, I haven't had like a lot of Stellas. Where's Stella from?
I fuck with Stella.
Oh shit, Blue Moon is
Is
also
Blue
American.
Moon American?
Yeah, Blue Moon's owned by Coors.
Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
It is
I
okay.
guess.
So I'm replacing Bud Light with Blue Moon because
I think Blue Moon counts because
yeah, Blue Moon definitely counts.
yeah,
It's just a Belgian
it-
style, but it's an American beer.
it's just
Hot.
owned by Coors. Doesn't mean like it's specifically a Coors Banquet
What'd
or
you say,
Coors
Stella?
Light. Yeah,
Stella Artois? I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Blue Moon tastes like shit.
yeah. I do not drink Blue Moon at all. It looks so good though.
It looks
When
so
they,
good.
when they
Dude,
pour that little like just the orange look on it, and it just looks so like tasty.
They have this like mango wheat one that's super good.
Mango wheat is gas. That one's everything that's mango wheat that I've tried in my years is amazing. But mango cart takes I don't know what it is. I think it's from California. Mango cart, so good.
So Stella is brewed in the United States. It's originally a Belgian beer.
Belgian.
Oh.
You know, I don't really drink Stellas because they look like a wine bottle to me. I never knew what they were until like not even like 2 3 years ago. That little white part on the top of that bottle right there,
Mm-hmm.
little white piece. I always thought it was wine. I
Throws
was
you
like,
off.
I don't want no fucking wine.
Oh,
I
I
don't
got
think
it.
I don't think I ever tried one.
I got it, bro.
What?
Shout out to Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks has this beer. It's a blonde. I
Mm.
think they call it. I think they actually call it a dirty blonde. Okay, that beer is fire, bro.
You have no idea what it's called?
No, I think that's just what it's called, dirty blonde. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that's how I order it.
Hmm.
It's probably got a specific name, but that's probably
Yeah,
what the.
not sure who makes it. Not sure what it is, but gasoline.
I love trying new beers. It makes me so bloated. But like
It makes
when I first started
That's
my
like
bloat,
why I don't like trying new beers because it makes
oh,
me mad bloated, and if I don't get anything that's good, I'm like even more pissed.
I know what I don't like, so now it's easier to try beers.
I know,
That's
like
true.
you know how they have their little weird names. You have a wheat, and then you got like a blonde. You have a lager. I learned all those, so like I know what I'm ordering every time I like go try something new. So if I go to the brewery here in 104th, I look at the German beers. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the lagers, or I'm gonna stick to the wheats. The wheats are gonna be thicker and they make you more bloated.
I fuck with wheats. I think wheaty beers are my favorite.
So that's kind of interesting because like Blue Moon is like really weedy.
No, but it's sour. It tastes sour to me.
But they do have a good mango beer, and I want you to try that one because Adrian's correct. They have a good mango like cart beer, whatever. And I think I tried their horchata beer one time,
Oh,
and it wasn't bad.
that one. The horchata. What's the one that we got that one time?
I need to remember the brewery from this. I think they're from California. They have an amazing horchata
Amazing,
beer,
amazing.
and me and Thomas actually were talking about it one time, and I spent what like an hour or two
Yeah,
looking for it here in Colorado, and I found a place down in like it's like far as fuck. It was like in Denver, or like Aurora or something. And I found like the only 6 pack that they had, and I snagged it. It was like the Tall Boys. Amazing beer. I have to like remember
amazing
what
beer.
it is.
We ran into it
Uh,
by accident at a brewery that's shutting down. Oh, the Blue Moon Brewery shutting down downtown, Rhino
uh,
District.
I don't think it was Blue
R.I.P.
Moon.
I'm pretty sure it was Blue Moon where we tried it.
Let me see if I can find that beer because that needs to be talked about. It
Is
needs to
that
be
place shutting
studied
down?
because yeah,
Hmm.
it shuts down at the end of the month, so we need to like hit that spot. Anybody watching, listening in, hit up Blue Moon over on
Rhino District,
yeah,
Washington,
Rhino
and
District.
Brighton.
It's a really good place. I don't know why they're shutting down, but it's kind of sad. Good place. It's actually really nice inside.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's super cool.
It's a cool place to get fucked up.
Yeah, so the Blue Moon has a cinnamon horchata beer. Pretty good. It's not as good as the one we tried though. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Epic Brewing Company.
Put that on
Adrian,
the big screen.
put that on the big screen. Just put Epic Brewing Company. They're from Denver, not from Cali. I got that wrong. My bad, people.
Okay, we're doing it. Wine Coop Brewing Company. Bro, that's like right there. We could just go walk in.
Yo, we can go in.
We could just walk in and be like, give me that.
Yeah. Be epic.
Go to Google again and just type in Epic
Wait, go
Brewing.
to Beer Finder. Just go to Beer Finder. Go to Beer Finder.
Oh, that's what I did. I remember this now. It'll show you the stores that they have every single flavor. This is a crazy website because they have everything listed.
What's it called, bro?
And you can go to beers. Go to top right where it says beers right there. Not top right, but right there, bottom. And it says stores. Yeah. And you can find the horchata beer.
What's it called?
Fuck. Right there, horchata cream. Oh, it's a cream ale. Or ale. I don't know how the fuck you say that. Click that one. And it'll show you.
Shiz.
Look at it's only Utah. It's rare, bro. It's rare. Though I only found 2 stores in Colorado that had it. And when I got there, it was one of the big ass liquor stores, like a total beverage. And there was literally 1 pack left. It's so good. It's so
Oh,
good.
It
When
looks
you
like we're
pull
never
it
getting it
out,
again.
when you pull it out nice and cold, bro, you should show a picture real quick, Adrian, because that's just gas. On Google, just type in Epic Brewing horchata beer.
Hell yeah.
That shit's fire.
I think it's fire. Good topic. Great way to start it off.
Yes, sir. Well, switching subjects. I.
Well, fuck you then.
Well, I mean, kind of on the same subject. I went into King Supers the other day.
I think I'm in the bucket.
And I
No, bro, we're
just
in the loop.
I was taking a stroll down the soda aisle because I wanted some Gatorade, and they're in the same aisle. Did you know a 12-pack of soda is $11?
What soda was it?
$11.
Like Coke, Pepsi, like
Okay,
all
yeah.
like the whole like they're like a 12-pack is $11, bro.
You gotta wait when they got deals, bro.
Let's
I
just
got
talk about that. When I used to go grocery shopping with my parents,
It was like
I remember
350, right?
no, it used to be 4 for $12 on a coupon at King
Dude,
Supers.
yes. Yeah. I
Four
used to
for
get like
12.
the 4 for 12 deal.
And my dad used to just fucking throw the Cokes in there, a Coke in there, a pack of Fanta, and a little thing of Sprite. Like nothing. And now it's almost $13 for a little 12 pack, bro. Like
they still have those deals, guys. Look out
where?
for them at King Supers.
I'm sure
No
they
way.
do, but
Yeah.
just like I'm talking about like, like back in the day, like when we were kids, like a pack of like just if you just wanted one pack of soda, it was never fucking like $12.
It was like
True.
350.
$354.
Mm-hmm.
That's so wild to me, bro.
Can you see like online prices of like just a 12 pack of like Coke? Coke is probably the most bought thing in the US, honestly. Diet Coke too. The people who want to lock in for summer, little Diet
King
Coke.
Supers
$8 at Target.
$10.99.
Then
Not
wow.
me.
Wow.
Target it's $8.
That's crazy.
They got something
What is
going
King
on.
Supers doing?
At Amazon,
If
you can
you
get it for $6.86.
Wow.
if
At
you
Big Lots, you
DoorDash,
can get it for $3.20. We need to be shopping at Big Lots.
is there any more Big Lots around?
Yeah, there's that one. I think.
There's that one.
I think.
What it is?
I haven't been to Big Lots in a long time. God, dude. What are some of those? You remember Circuit City?
I do not know. Wait, hold on. Before we move on to Circuit City, where the fuck is a Big Lots at?
It's I don't want
My
to
mom,
I don't want to dox location, but it's
because there used to be on
it's-
120th and Sheridan.
isn't it still over there?
Dude, I don't spend.
I'm pretty sure it is.
We don't live over there, people. By the way, no, I used to go there with my mom all the time. We used to get like killer deals on like furniture and like
Yeah,
a bunch of shit.
I think it's
Big
still
Lots
over
was
there.
underrated back in the day. I don't know if you guys ever went there.
I went
Thomas, I
there
don't
all
know.
the time.
I went there all the time, and like my mom would be shopping around for like an hour and a half, and then she'd buy me like cheeses in the front of the counter.
Yep.
But Big Lots is really, I don't know, in my opinion, underrated. I used to love Big Lots. I need to go back there.
Yeah, Big Lots was dope. I used to fuck around in the toy section for a good bit.
And I got to go buy a Big Lots. Oh no!
Go buy a Big Lots.
Look at that, $10.99 for a pack of 12, bro.
I'm sorry, you want to buy a Big Lots?
Why
The
not?
whole store.
Call it Big Cisco. What's up?
That's gonna be a financial loss.
All right. You know what? I ain't even gonna say anything for that.
I don't think Big Lots. I don't know how they're still open. I don't think they're turning a profit.
They're the Arby's of the.
Arby's turns a profit, motherfucker. all
they're
right?
they're the Arby's of the home goods
Of the
and the Whole
grocery.
Foods.
Yeah.
That's where all the big
Yeah,
deals go.
but yeah, grocery prices are fucking insane, dog.
Oh, go to Save a Lot.
Actually, I don't know why I don't go to Save a Lot more.
Should have,
They
bro.
actually, dude, I get their little like coupons, little flyers in the mail, and dude, they had some killer deals.
Facts.
Bless you, Adrian.
I was yawning.
Oh damn it, I was ready for your
Nah, you're good. You're good, brother.
sneeze.
You're good, brother.
Um, what other good stores are there that we kind of sleep on? Honestly, Save a Lot's a good one,
I
but I feel
don't.
like that's more like a Hispanic
I
type
was
of
gonna say I
store.
feel like I've never really been into a Save a Lot. Maybe like once or twice.
I feel like there's a lot of stores out there that just like people sleep on because they're not big and corporate like Walmart, Target, King Supers, etc. Like Thomas, we're about to meet last Sunday. Over 120th in York. Shout out to them. Don't know your name. Really good meat store. Little Mexican store. Has all the meats you
120th in
want.
York.
Yeah, right up the street from not my house, people.
You talking
But
about the like in the strip mall area?
this next to
No.
a vape store, and
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
they got some killer stuff in there. I have been to a lot of little Mexican let's call them meat
Delis.
markets.
Delis.
We call it meat markets. For the folks who don't speaking or no speaky Spanish.
No picky
Uh,
panich.
yeah, I went in that one compared to all the other Mexican stores that I've been to. They have some rare gems. I was telling Thomas about it on Sunday before you got there. They got these drinks from there, the beer that you never see, the mixed drinks you don't ever see. Like they has, dude, I've never seen these drinks in Colorado in all my life, and they have some fucking gems. Like we all need to visit that place. Good stuff in there. Shout out people from small businesses. Shout out.
Shout out small business.
All small businesses, bro.
It's gonna be us.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry to be yapping. I think I'm in the pocket.
No, bro, you're in the loop.
I'm in the loop. I'm in the pocket. What can I do? I'm just a boy.
Not much you can do, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't ate since 8 a.m. to be exact. Thanks to Thomas for hooking it up today.
I was
How was he
pissing out
doing?
of my ass, bro.
Yeah, it hasn't been a fun day. I've been shitting on the walls and I've been pissing on the floor. Chubbies, if you can hear me, I need a refund for Thomas from 8 a.m. please, because this is not going well.
Bro, I was doing haircuts earlier, and I was standing there like,
What happened?
oh, don't itch my cheeks, bro.
We had some Chubbies, but it was fucking awesome, dude. Chubbies is so good. Oh my god.
So,
Oh my. It's even better when you don't pay for it. But like, that's the next
oh,
subject.
I overpaid, and I still enjoyed it. I'd do it again.
Yeah,
I did
it's
not
fucking
pay.
awesome.
I really did pay $100 just to shit my brains out all day.
100, 100, Adrian, 100.
For how much shit?
Got like
A good amount actually.
5 burritos and some
What two,
fries.
two, three
Fries,
fries?
no, one fry and 5 burritos.
Damn.
But let's put this in perspective. Chubby's is great, but if you go to 38th, if you go to the one on
38.
38th, that one is fucking amazing.
The other ones are good, but the one on 38th, it just hits different, bro.
Oh my god, bro. There's been times where me and Thomas walk in on a Saturday morning, not at my job, just walking in at this random place.
Not on the clock, bro.
Yeah. And we're a little bit hungover. And then Thomas goes, "Hey bro, do you want to get some chubby?" So I'm like, "Do I want to get chubby with you, bro? Let's do it." And then this little small fry shows up and a little smothered burrito shows up and we go half and half in it. Dude, you want to finger your butthole and throw up to your fucking mouth, bro, at the same time. It's fucking amazing. 10 out of 10, Chubbies on 38th. 10 out of 10. Sponsor me. Call me Cisco the Chubby. Let's do it.
That'll be Cisco. Big Cisco.
I am
Bro,
so sorry.
it'll have you shitting out of your mouth and burping out of your ass. I'm telling you.
If Thomas can show you how he was doing on the toilet right now, it would be definitely the thumbnail. It's fucking funny.
Put your forearms underneath the back of your knees, and then lift your legs up. That's how I was on the toilet.
Adrian, can you stand on your chair real quick?
No.
Yeah, well, I gotta fucking do it. All right. All right, people. My chair's not gonna roll away. All right, Thomas, how do you do it?
I mean, I think we get it.
Put
We
your
can.
put your forearms on the back of your knees, bro, and then squat down. Yep,
Forms.
just like that.
Just like that, people. Next subject. I'm sorry. Adrian looked
Oh
very disappointed in this. I apologize.
my god,
It's all right.
we're stuck in a loop.
Yeah.
We can. What's one of your topics, brother? I can't see him.
Oops. Did I disappear?
No,
No, you're still here.
Oh. You said you can't see me.
no, your topics.
Stand by. Oh, we got a couple here. Right off the bat, this week, I want to bring up the JFK files. I want to know if you guys have read into them, researched them, because there's over 2,000 files. I don't know if you guys seen any.
There's 60 to 80,000 pages
Correct.
of documents. It's a it's a little tough. Like I've tried to do some research on my own. Where I was at the time, my phone was only available to me, so I couldn't really. What my plan was to download all these files in bulk and then throw it into an AI and then be like, hey, summarize this, give me all the key points, blah blah blah, and then just try
So,
to go off
if
that. But I watched a couple videos. I saw a bunch of people on Twitter say some things. I feel like some people were joking. I'm not sure, but I do got to do some more research.
if you go online, I'm pretty sure I was looking it up just now.
National Archive.
Yeah, it's that's where all the files are. But if you go to like Twitter, they'll give you like probably like a 10, 15 best things like they've seen in those files. Like there's people that actually spent the time to go through each. Not probably I don't know, not
Well, see,
I don't
that's
know
the
what
thing
page.
though. Like with how many documents there are, realistically, like even now, like you still, there's no way one person can go through all those files. And not only that, like the only reason I would want to like go through shit like that myself is like like I c- like even the shit I've seen on on Twitter, it's like okay, like yeah, sure, but it's like what are these people choosing to present to me? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's like because like I was watching like videos about it too. It's like these people are picking and choosing the information that I'm seeing. You know what I mean?
So let's get your opinion then. Do you think that John F. Kennedy was killed by the U.S. government?
In collaboration with some other forces, yes. And I
What
think
forces
I think that
exactly?
was very obvious beforehand.
Okay, but I've seen. I'm pretty sure you have seen this video where they think the driver turns around and pops him in the head.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Is that real?
I don't know. I mean,
How do you edit a video like that if it's like
you
not real? You know?
you, you can make a AI video because it. I mean, it looks grainy and shitty. Like it's not that hard to fake like video like that. I don't think it's because it's all grainy and shitty looking. So that like
Okay.
I can't really like buy into too much, but I mean, he was definitely killed by our government. Like it's super obvious. There's so many like factors at play and like um the stuff about you know JFK not wanting Israel to have nukes and there's conspiracy that Mossad and the CIA teamed up to kill Kennedy. Uh, I don't know how much I believe in that, but I mean it's got legs. Uh, you know,
Okay.
do you think that Well, I'm not. I'm not. The dumbest thing to me is that the people who think that there was one bullet.
I seen a video like that, but they were saying the bullet came from the backside. Because apparently, I've never knew about this. The passenger who was riding shotgun apparently got hit too with the same bullet that shot
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
JFK.
apparently there were 7 different impacts with one bullet, and that one bullet came out perfect. It's called the magic bullet theory.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, no, it's a crock of shit.
Yeah,
That's the magic bullet theory came from the Warren Commission, which is the legal commission that was looking into the JFK assassination immediately after he was assassinated. It was made up of, I think, 7 people, one Republican senator, one Democratic senator, one Republican representative, one Democrat representative. I think uh, President Ford, he wasn't president at the time, but he was one of the members too. The Warren guy, he was the head of the commission, but that was their conclusion, the magic bullet theory, and
no,
and
because like
and it was led to believe until like some later investigations from other people, like later, like way later on.
did you see like the little conspiracy video they put? Like that bullet apparently went through his head, went through the seat, hit the dude in front through the back, went through his rib cage, right out, and like it hit his thigh.
Yeah, yeah. If I mean, if you're retarded, like maybe you could like hypothetically believe that, but I mean, if you take a little thought into like anything, that's just not how ballistics work.
I don't think that would even go through that seat.
No, I mean, it could, but like that's just the way they propagated it. That's just not how ballistics work
I
in
don't.
the slightest.
I completely agree with you. I there's
Like
no way.
bullets go very straight and they go very fast.
Yes, bro.
Now,
From the distance,
they can ding off shit and like they can ricochet. Sure, we've seen crazy shit with bullets, but they're like a bullet is not going to dink 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 dink
no, no.
like
Like if it
and
ricochets off a wall and it like hits you, and if it sticks in you, it's not gonna go through you. It might
well
just stick in you
well
like for
like
the first layer of your skin of
let's
an
say
inch.
it does all that, right? Like cuz like obviously like fragments can like blow off, like it can do that, but the bullet is not going to be in perfect condition. that's
No,
that's like cuz they found the bullet and it was like that's their
look at that
this is
thing.
this is
No, there's no
this is
way.
apparently
No,
the round that was that took 7 different impacts.
go to that clip right there. Is that YouTube?
This
That bottom piece, or where it says YouTube? That's a whole video. That's a whole clip.
that's 2 minutes long. We can watch it if you want.
I mean, just get to the basics because, like, I don't know. Thomas, you ever seen this?
No,
Oh, dude, this is insane. This is no way this actually happened.
that
And
sounds
like,
crazy.
you might have to mute it real quick.
Let's see if
Directed
I
by Oliver Stone.
is
Oh, what?
this a movie or a show or something?
I think it is a show or a documentary because this says you can watch it on Amazon. You could buy it.
Hey, we could just skip to the part where it just shows that little clip. No. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be a little documentary.
Eh.
Anyways, whatever I explained, Thomas, is what it, like they say happened through the head, through the seat, through his rib cage, into his thigh. Like, no, there's just no way.
Yeah.
If you search it up on TikTok, it's pretty easy to find. Just Magic Bully. Magic Bully. Yep, that's the one.
Well, I mean, essentially, this is what
Oh,
they're
yep.
saying is that I mean, it was shot from here, boom, 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 boom.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. How could that
And
happen?
No, because
exactly. Not only that, when Kennedy is shot, his head blows
blows
back.
up. Yeah.
It blows back, like
Hmm.
it legit like I can't. I got a stiff ass headrest. But like his head blows back, and if you get shot this way, there's just
No
like the
way.
way inertia works. You're not if you have force coming in your back. Pause. If you if you have force coming in your back, you're gonna go forward. That's just the way shit works.
Oh god, that was not that funny, but it was funny. God damn it.
Yeah.
There's no way that makes sense, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't know how they got away with that bullshit for so long.
It's the U.S. to believe everything. The news channel, like my dad watching the news.
Ugh,
I don't know.
I hate mainstream news.
Do you believe what happened, Thomas? Do you think it was an inside job?
Oh, it was for sure.
Also,
No, these files for sure revealed it was the CIA.
if I was a betting man, I would have bet it was an inside job.
But it's crazy. Like, what do you do from that point? They released these files. It was the
Oh,
CIA.
those people don't work here anymore, so we're all good guys now.
Yeah,
This is this is
or
a
they're dead.
no. This is a rinse and repeat thing. The CIA's been doing this. Like when MK Ultra got found out, like when they were drugging people like against their will and testing like a bunch of unknown chemicals, which turned out to be LSD on people. Um, Trying to do like mind control shit. That because that was their goal, is to figure out mind control and how to control people. But when that got found out, they were like, "Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of new people who work here, so like that's not gonna be an issue. We're good, right?
Huh.
We're good, right?" And like even now, like every every 3 letter agency we have, FBI, DEA, fucking ATF, CIA,
ICE.
Jake
ICE.
Paul, Logan Paul, Legacy
They're
5.
they're they're all corrupt bastards.
Make sure you look outside your window. You don't see a sniper.
There's gonna be a laser on my fucking forehead.
It's like Call of Duty. You see a little
Yeah,
flash.
yeah.
The glare.
I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna see a sniper glare. Like fuck.
It's just our buddy's forehead. All right, I bet.
You're gonna see me fucking sliding and slide canceling all over the fucking yard.
Yeah, we got the Indian in the front yard. Should we fire over?
I'm all like,
He's doing some weird ritual. I believe that's his rain dance. Hey, hey.
La, 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 la. Adrian, what you got, bro?
For topics or
Anything at all, dog? Bring it up.
I wanted to play a game, but we'll play that a little later.
Yeah, I think both of you guys should take a fat drink so we can play that game.
We'll play the game a little later.
you got any
Thomas,
questions, buddy?
did you see Adrian bring up his drink on screen?
I didn't see Adrian drink at all. He was just sitting there
This
I
is
think
my third
mad
one.
at the CIA.
This is my third one.
I got a question right here. It says, "Why hasn't Adrian finished that can in his hand?"
Why don't you take that to the head like JFK would, bro?
Wow!
Hold on. Where's my gun? Just kidding.
Cancel that guy.
Give me the.
If I have one more financial situation in my life, I might be the next JFK. You never know. You want a question? We got a question.
I want a question. Give us a
It's
question.
actually comes from somebody very, 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 very close to all three of us. And the question goes something like this: can you put batteries in a smoke detector? Smiley face. I say I could. I mean,
Yeah.
I can do it. I don't know about you two. I don't know if that's a little stab to the back right there, but
A stab to the back.
I mean,
yes,
last episode we had an issue with the smoke detector, but it wasn't me.
you're right.
It was the
Who
neighbor.
was it?
It wasn't my smoke detector.
That was a loud ass smoke detector. I'll
It
give you
was in the
that.
hallway,
I think
Oh,
it was
okay.
humongous.
but yeah, I could definitely change a smoke detector. I'm not a fucking retard. Can you change a smoke detector? Do you know how a smoke detector works? Could you wire
Yeah,
a smoke detector?
I wired one actually. I
Just
don't
get
know
all
how it
just get
works.
all defensive.
I know how to set one up or set it off. I mean, I know how to set one off.
If I put you in a rough, could you set up this smoke detector? Hmm?
That sounds like an interview question.
Next question.
We're gonna say some of those.
All
Oh,
right.
Andrew's
Well,
obviously smart about that.
you guys know our continuing love for the WNBA, of course.
Of course.
Um, the LA Sparks decided for some promotional shit that they are hosting male tryouts. Um, this is the poster right here: male practice player tryouts, because they have the males practice against the women, and I'm trying to have Cameron Brink post up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to have her
Good help.
back me down. But apparently she saw this and she's saying she's not finna post anyone up in practice.
So, are they trying out for the team like
No,
a
just
man,
no, no,
man?
no, no, no. Just for their practice, so they have some better competition because apparently women aren't enough.
Oh, I thought you were actually like when you.
I'm pretty sure that the team I play with for lunch at work could take the whole team.
What do you mean take the whole team exactly?
Wait.
I just want you to clarify. I just for legal purposes and
To be
you
honest,
know.
bro, if we show up with wigs, we're gonna be the new LA Sparks,
Hey, what?
and we're trash.
I know this is like. Oh, I just dropped my. Oh, jeez.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it
jeez.
is.
Oh,
We're gonna be the LA
Chinkies.
Sparks.
This is like along the same lines, but what was it like a few years ago where like the U.S. women's soccer team played like a
They got smoked.
U15 like
They played a high school team, bro, or
like
one of those, yeah,
like
like
a
competitive.
like a competitive U15 team and
Yeah,
lost.
they got no, they didn't just lose, bro. They got
They
smoked.
got smoked, right?
They
It
didn't
was
get
like it
smoked.
was like 6-2 or some shit, wasn't it?
They got obliterated like World
Oh
War
my
II,
god.
Obliterated.
like
Say
World
that
War
again.
II, Japan, bro. That's what happened. They got wiped out in
Blah, 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 blah.
1945.
They got
Yeah, I'm so in the bucket. I'm so fucked.
Yeah,
Uh,
no,
uh,
they.
I am definitely making a clip out of that. Holy shit.
There's a. There is a. I don't know what you call it. It's like a. There's a channel. I don't know where they primarily post their videos. That might be YouTube. And to be honest with you, I don't know what it's called. But
Ooh, the Sparks?
they'll. No. It's like a. They'll take a group of people, put them in a room, different backgrounds, and they'll ask them questions, and they'll just have like a big debate, and then they'll take those videos and post them online. But anyways, they had a bunch of women come in, and then they were asking them, just like things about the world, I guess, and women's things, and just women debating, just get different perspective on women's stuff, women issues, I guess, on in today's world. and one of them was, should trans women, would it be trans women or trans men?
Trans women.
When a man turns into a woman?
Trans women.
Okay, should trans women be allowed to play in women's sports?
Fuck no.
No, no.
And there was a big debate on this one. With all the women were going at each other, and some of them were neutral, and some of them were yes, and some of them were no. But there was this one athlete, a woman athlete there, and she said no, like we can't compete with men, even if they do identify as women. Their bodies are stronger, faster. Like we just cannot
Yeah,
compete.
it's
Like
just
if they
biologically
allow,
true.
it's
Was
biologically unfair. She's like, if they let trans women play in women's sports, that'll be like the end of women's sports. It'll just be cooked. And then there was like a girl there that was like, or a lady there that was like a feminist, but like woke. Like like what I'm talking about, like your typical,
Blue hair retard.
yeah.
oh god, oh god.
And oh man, she did not like that at all.
Was
It's
it?
because they have no sense of like how reality actually fucking works.
They want
Like-
it's.
Like people like that are so in their own bubble.
I have a hot take on that too. I feel like in today's world, bro, everybody wants to live in an ideal world where everything is fair for everybody.
That's just not how it works.
And when they find out that that shit doesn't work, they get mad. Like when you tell them that shit don't work or it's not gonna, when you tell them otherwise, they get mad. Like that's not ideal.
And it like doesn't even have to affect them because like that woman,
Exactly.
not a trans woman, like that shit doesn't affect her, but
Exactly.
something she
You know-
knows nothing about. But
Some things
because
should be equal and fair, and some things should not be. We
You
need
know,
if we didn't have any rules to follow, you could just do whatever. It'd be fucking chaos out there.
yeah.
There's I think the Republicans tried passing something recently where they want to protect women in women's sports, and the Democrats voted against it, and it didn't pass it. So it's
Ridiculous.
really, really surprising that a party who is for women and women's rights, blah 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 blah, voted against them. They don't want to protect them, in their own sport.
Imagine
think-
when
Go for it.
imagine when you get and in their ideal world where trans women can participate in women's sports. We already saw what could happen, bro. Remember that video of that trans woman that boxed that lady and like beat the fuck out of her,
The swimmer too. The swimmer.
and the swimmer.
Are you talking
The
about the
college
Olympic
player?
thing? Because that was a girl. That wasn't a trans woman.
Yeah, that was actually a girl.
No, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a girl. That was fake.
Test
I-
that bitch again.
And no, and I do genuinely feel bad because like her life was like kind of ruined for like a few weeks. Like
Yeah.
everyone's calling her like a dude, and like she's worked her whole life to be like this Olympic champion,
And we
and
ruined it.
So she was actually a woman.
yeah,
A woman.
Damn,
yes.
bro. She should be a fucking trans man, bro. She's in the wrong league.
So we took an L there, but the swimmer, who
what's her name? Leia Thomas.
Yeah, who was like ranked 200th or something, and then transitioned into being a woman, and then all of a sudden,
Leah Thomas.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
hear about that.
all of a sudden, she was number one. Like
It still proves my point, though.
No,
we're
it
not
absolutely
protecting.
does.
We're not protecting the
Because
woman.
you were saying she's like 200 in the men, and like she's like top
Number
like,
one.
number one
Yeah.
in women's. It's like
yeah, number one NCAA division, bro, out of nowhere.
it's not like
Crazy.
her biological male body with her muscles and bone density and all that shit doesn't help her at all.
Imagine being number two in that race that she went viral in. The number two person worked her whole life, probably.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
swimming
everyone who
was young.
placed on podium like gave her like dirty ass looks.
Yeah, because they were swimming for their whole life, working their ass off. Their parents probably spent a lot of time, a lot of money getting their daughters up to speed, just to lose, I'm sorry, to a man.
Yeah,
Doesn't
what
make
do we?
sense.
It don't make no sense, bro.
Like believe whatever you want to believe, do what you gotta do, be who you want to be, but Men do
There's
not
just
belong in
Hey,
women's
you know,
sports.
there's just some things that you cannot do, bro.
like I've always said, I don't care what you do. If you want to be a
Hmm.
trans woman, trans man, don't care. Like,
If
you
you
know
want
what
to
I
be a
mean?
transformer, go for it.
I don't care. But like, there's certain things like sports specifically, like we shouldn't be having men transition into a woman and dominate women's sports. Like that's ridiculous.
Mm. Like, it,
That should
this
be
probably gonna be
obviously ridiculous, but it
there's,
apparently
there's,
isn't.
there's someone out there who's gonna argue with you and be like, "Yeah, get in the ring with
There's tons of people who
what's
would
her
argue
name?
with me.
Go get in the ring with a UFC women's fighter. She probably kick
She'd
my
beat my
ass.
ass.
She
I'm
probably
not.
beat my ass.
You
But
put
if I train for 5 years, I might beat her ass.
well,
Like,
like let's think about it like this, realistically. Realistically, I would say, okay, I could beat up 99% of women, right?
Flip that.
No, but like, be,
Let's test it.
sponsored by Blue Ranger.
no. Well, hold on.
Beat your woman today, cry tomorrow.
No.
Oh fuck.
But like because like I'm like an average male, like kind of size wise, maybe not weight, but like
Probably below average.
I'm a well fuck, maybe a little below average, but like I'm around average. But like I could probably beat up most females and probably like half the males out there, right? So
Okay. In a competitive bout, not just beating women, people.
well,
Unless you
we were
beat
talking about
women.
UFC.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about like combat, like a fight. So
Okay.
so like and like I'm just being like I'm just being realistic. Like just because I'm a man, like we're like we're biologically stronger, we're faster, like we have better reflexes. It is what it is. I didn't make the rules, but it is
It's
what
just-
it is.
I didn't choose to be a man.
Exactly.
I didn't.
Now I'm not saying
No.
there's no woman who could beat me up because like those women who train and who fight, like they dedicate their lives to that, and it's not like that is like the top 1%, or like even like the amateurs, like they could beat my ass. Even the ones in my weight class or under my weight class, they could probably choke me
Yeah.
out
How many
because
rounds
I'm not
did
a
you take?
dedicated fighter. But if I
Mhm.
train for 18 months,
Boy, oh boy.
oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh my lord. It's gonna
Especially,
be Kareem.
especially you get me on a little bit of juice,
It's gonna
Oh.
be Kareem Hunt, isn't it?
dude.
Ray Lewis, Kareem Hunt.
You're not stopping me.
No.
How many rounds do you think you could take?
How much does Ronda Rousey weigh?
135,
scared?
145, 150.
Are you scared? Just off the top, how many
No,
do you
no.
take?
How? Because I feel like she's bigger than she's 5'7", 135.
Okay, so she's
That's what she fought at, but like as a her
she looks bigger though. And
She's
that's
probably
What
like-
do you think she walks around? 140, 150?
150.
Okay, I'm
50-ish.
Yeah.
I'm taller than her, but she's a bit thicker. I still think I could probably beat her up
But she could throw some
If
blows.
you
though.
trained, if you
if
trained.
I train.
If you
yes.
train,
yeah.
yeah.
But right, if you were to walk in right now, you get your fucking ass.
I
beat,
get my
probably.
ass beat for
Yeah,
sure.
whooped.
She's gonna
For
pick
sure.
me up and spin me like this and then throw me.
She's gonna
Yep.
she's gonna choke me, and then I'm gonna need to change my underwear because I might come.
Oh,
Oh,
my god.
she won the.
She won the
might
first
have- she might
round.
have won the
Go
match.
back to the second one.
She's gonna be
She might
like,
have won the match.
she's gonna be choking me. She's like, "You gonna tap yet?" I'm gonna be like,
You'll be like, I'm tapping. That's wild. That's crazy.
You're like this. You're like.
He's like just shaking it.
My
up.
legs are just violently shaking on the mat.
Oh my god.
Who made that mess?
Who's the hottest girl UFC fighter right now?
Probably Adrian.
Tracy Cortez.
Oh yeah. Let's look up hottest UFC.
Is that the one we went to go see fight that one time?
You're
That was awesome.
I was gonna say
you searched up.
Mackenzie Dern.
There's no way. I mean, actually,
She's pretty cute.
her name was always popping up
I
for a
didn't
This is a
notice
while.
bad picture.
No, it's not.
Her eyes look like
Why are they?
this.
Why are they? Why are her eyes mad at each other?
Yeah.
I believe no. I thought she was living in Colorado because she was training with Justin Gaethje for a little bit.
Justin Gaethje was training on her, huh?
Hey yo,
Hey yo,
hey
what the
yo.
fuck? I like how they have a YouTube video
Tracy
for top
Cortez,
10.
bad as fuck for sure.
That's not Tracy.
It's
That was
not.
Tracy.
Yeah.
No, the bottom one.
Whoever.
Ariane,
Ariane. She's pretty hot.
Ariane.
Brazilian.
We respect women here.
We do. I don't
And
know.
we appreciate them.
Whoa.
Hey, I know of her. I saw her
She's
get
got
her
a.
ass kicked.
Oh, dude, this tattoo is sick. That's tight.
No idea what that is. Oh,
Ariana
hey.
Grande, what is she doing there?
Yeah, yo, what the fuck?
Mackenzie Dern. I know who she is.
Hell no.
I'd let her beat me up.
She could
Bro,
beat me in a fucking
she's
arm wrestle. Jesus fuck.
buff as fuck.
I'd let her beat me up.
Misha Tate, bro. Come on now.
Low key,
Get fucked
dude.
for real.
Like, dude, there's some muscle mommies out there. Ooh.
Muscle
Rivas looks like a chihuahua.
Oh my god, bro. There's this one I follow on Instagram. She's
Oh my
so
god.
she's
Let
so
me hear
hot.
it. Let me hear it. Oh.
Dude, I forget her name. I have to find it. Like I gotta find it. But
On UFC?
no, it's just this bitch who lifts weights and she's super swole. But I'd let her choke the fuck out of me. What?
Adrian, do you get manhandled in bed, bro?
No, but I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Oh my god.
So
You wanna-
Adrian, how much do you weigh?
145.
Is that after
Liar.
three? Is that after 3 cheeseburgers and an Arby's sandwich, or is that before?
Maybe it depends. It depends on the day. Depends on what I've been eating that week.
Okay, so let's say you woke up tomorrow morning and you took a poop. How much do you weigh?
140.
Okay, I feel like Adrian gets manhandled.
Not a
by
lot
his
of women.
wife.
No, not a lot of women can. I've always been with smaller women. They can't manhandle me. But you get a bitch who's got those thick thighs who can squat real heavy. She'll fucking choke you with her legs.
I usually skip that scene.
Squad Cisco.
Hey, bro.
You ever made love to a man?
No.
You want to?
No.
All right.
Oh. Oh my god. What happened to the sun?
We have the meats. What son?
No, but yeah, my range of women just, it's most of them. It's most of them for sure.
Like
Hey.
all different types of body and sizes?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, for the most part.
Well, we know what you don't like according to episode 3.
We don't gotta get into that.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
Let's switch topics. Let's play a game. I wanted to.
Time to play the game.
So to preface this, I was telling Cisco before, Thomas.
I would like to take this time to apologize.
To absolutely nobody.
You're not telling nobody.
Yep. Anyways, so I saw on this other podcast. I did this like years ago, but it was like this guess the offender game, and they were matching like this mugshot to crimes, and like ages of like victims or whatever. It was mostly sex crimes.
So it's
But
like just different.
it was a fun game that they were playing. But I found something similar where it gives us 5 mugshots and we like guess the crime. So we're gonna do this together. All right, this is their latest one. So readers must examine 5 mugshots for the crime in which they committed. Okay, so we got these 5 guys. The possibilities are possession of drug paraphernalia, armed burglary, animal cruelty, battery on a victory on a victim over 65 years old, and trespassing.
What the
What do
fuck?
we think our blonde hair
Drugs.
fellow? Yeah, he definitely is
Drugs.
the drugs guy for sure. Like the dyed blonde hair. It's got to
Okay,
be. What
animal cruelty is definitely right. We
No,
got Ricky. We got Ricky Bob on the right
I
over
feel like
here.
That
this.
guy.
I feel like this guy right here is the animal
that
cruelty.
guy. I agree. He
Yeah,
looks evil.
he definitely picks up like
Yeah.
rabbits and like sticks his pinky in them or something. I don't know.
Armed burglary, all the way to the right.
No, that's definitely middle.
No,
That's middle. That's
This
big beard.
this guy, I feel like beat up an old person for some reason.
Oh no, no.
No,
Armed
we're-
burglary, middle guy, big beard, big beard.
What do you
Yeah,
say,
that's
Cisco?
definitely.
All right.
I think big beard. It looks like Captain Dickhead, definitely.
All right,
Battery on a victim.
Wait, hold on. This guy who's smiling,
Battery.
he might have
He
beat.
definitely-
He might have beat up the old guy.
He's happy. I think that 65-year-old deserved it. Maybe I don't
He
know.
could.
looks
He
really
could have
happy.
deserved it. So that leaves this guy trespassing.
Let's
All
see
right.
what we got.
I
Let's
feel pretty good,
let's submit it.
Oh,
Holy shit!
bro. No fucking way.
Oh, dude, we got it all right. That's crazy. That's.
I need. Can we
Hey,
get a
drink to that? Drink to
drink
that.
to that one?
Drink to that.
We should do this more often.
Give me the soundboard.
No, that's annoying to like audio listeners.
I don't care about them.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be toughy. All right, here we go.
Okay, so for this game, the defendants
my
had these
God.
weapons that they wielded during assault or batteries. So
The
what
wifeys.
weapons did these people use? Let's
Who shit their pants with the wipes?
well, like so they use these as weapons.
That is
These
insane.
these
to
are
get.
all weapons. So what did these people use as a weapon?
I'm gonna tell you
If
right
I
now,
ever-
the black guy got the guitar.
Wow.
You think
Why?
The
so?
only reason I'm saying that is because it's the only normal object, and he looks normal. He's the only one that looks
He
normal.
does look the most normal.
All right. The
I mean,
cat
but
food is
why not the
definitely-
hammer though?
Because you're
No.
being.
It's got to be the guitar for the black
You're trying
dude,
to
bro.
racially profile him. I think
I
the
feel like
middle
this lady has to be cat food.
She's cat
Cat
food
food.
easily. Dude on the right, it looks like he's still shitting his pants. So give him the wipes.
Well, I give him the wipes.
This guy's
Yeah.
definitely weed whacker.
No. Look at the guy with the
No,
head injury.
yeah.
He's gotta have the weed whack. No.
No, that's gotta
No.
be hammer. He
Yeah,
hit
it's
himself
gotta be
with the
hammer.
claw.
Yeah, he went too far. Hit himself. He fainted. He got the cops called.
Okay, I'm like
All right,
80% on
we-
this one,
we
bro. We
happy
might
with
get
this?
one or two off.
I think I'm happy.
This is a
We
hard
got-
one.
We got the pussy bandit in the middle. We got the shitty burglar on the right. We got the weed whacker, and then we got guitar hero on the far left. All right,
Guitar
let's do it.
Hero.
Motherfucker! No
Wow.
way.
Okay, we were all okay. So this guy, the black guy, used the weed whacker. Interesting.
Wow.
She used the hammer. How do you use wet wipes as a weapon? Was he just shoving them in like someone's mouth or something?
He's like,
You know, when
It
they're
makes
brand
sense.
new, they're pretty dense.
Yeah,
You can whack somebody with those.
Yeah. Was this
maybe that guy stole some cat food. Oh, they're weapons. Never mind. I don't know.
no?
bro.
He had to have just like thrown cat.
He threw
food.
it at somebody
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
I
He
mean,
threw,
we were on
he
the
threw it at
we
the guy
were-
on the left.
we were on the right track. I don't know.
We were so off.
I'm okay with our thinking.
We were fucked. We got none. Give me another one.
One more.
Hell no.
Tiebreaker.
Shuffle those bitches.
We can do- we
my
can do it.
God.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What's the guy in the middle? The guy in the middle
Okay,
is
so-
an imposter.
They're all in they're all in the
They're playing
clan.
Among Us.
He's definitely the imposter. Holy
He's
shit.
definitely the imposter.
Okay, so we gotta guess their crimes. All right, possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, cocaine
Give it to
possession
Pepperoni.
with intent to sell,
Oh,
dealing in stolen property, theft, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer.
Okay, that is definitely the bitch on the right next to the middle guy. Aggravated battery. She looks like she's happy that she did it.
This one?
Yeah, aggravated battery.
What do you think, Cisco?
I think,
Or maybe the girl on the right, far right. She looks like she do it
I
again.
think this lady.
yeah, she looks more sus.
I think she hit a cop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I definitely think the cocaine is
This
gonna be on
guy's
there.
the
Yeah,
cocaine guy.
he's cocaine because I don't
No,
think
He's either
no.
that
I don't know.
or this one.
Yeah, that one.
I don't
Possession.
know of any woman who's
Possession.
selling cocaine.
Possession.
Yeah, it's possession. It's possession.
The girl right cocaine possession with intent to sell. Go
No,
straight up.
I watched a lot of cops, bro. I see a lot of women get taken in for having shit without prescription, bro.
That one is for sure. Go straight up, right up on that one.
I think he's gonna have the cocaine possession.
Well, you see, like even if like intent's a funky word in our legal system.
All right, all right.
Dealing in stolen property.
Far left. That girl with blue
This
hair.
lady
definitely
looks
was
so
stealing.
happy though.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
definitely at Family Dollar or Dollar Tree stealing some shit. No, I think it's the opposite.
No,
I agree. I agree with this.
All right, let's see. You motherfuckers.
Hey, we got this one right.
Does it tell you what
Yeah,
it
so
is?
this lady was
Theft.
the cocaine. This lady was
Wow.
theft. This lady beat up a cop. So
Shit.
whoever suggested that first,
That was me. Fuck you.
yeah. And then this lady was dealing in stolen property. Interesting.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we've
Ooh.
got leaving the scene of an accident, meth possession, possession of drug paraphernalia, unlawful possession of a firearm, and reckless driving. Which one of our
Jesus.
tattooed face bandits?
They all look the same.
Okay, pick one with the funniest face and give him the meth one.
The meth
Uh,
one has to be this
The
guy.
skinnier one. No, the skinnier one.
It's either
on the
this
left
guy or
side.
this guy, dude.
The left side. No, the left guy in the white shirt is gonna
This?
be meth.
He's
The
not
guy
a
on
meth head.
the.
He's
I
not a
think
meth
the
He's a
head.
guy
meth.
on the.
He's skinny, bro. He's definitely a
No,
meth.
he's
head.
not a meth head.
All
I think
right.
far left. His face looks more beat up, bro.
I put a drink on this. That's the guy in the white shirt.
I'll take you up on that. I think it's meth possession is far left.
right.
I put 2 drinks that it's this guy, far right.
Deal. Deal.
Good drink. All right, I'll take you up on that.
Okay.
Deal.
Okay. We'll figure out the rest of them and kind of put them where they be.
Leaving the scene of an accident. Definitely
Middle.
the guy on the middle right.
Yeah, he doesn't look too crazy, but he's crazy.
Unlawful possession of a firearm. I feel like maybe this guy or
This one's hard. They look the
this one
same.
is hard. Let's see. Reckless driving.
It's probably gonna be red shirt, but you guys think he's not.
I think he's the meth guy.
I think
I'm
he's
keeping a
definitely
note of
reckless
that.
driving.
We'll say
Okay,
we'll say
unlawful
firearm
possession of
guy is this guy.
Okay.
Meth possession is this guy. Possession of paraphernalia is this guy.
All right.
You guys got any qualms?
I still take white t-shirt is meth.
All right. What's our bet? Yours is white t-shirt.
Yep.
What's yours, Thomas?
The guy all the way on the far left.
Okay, far left. Mine's red t-shirt.
Wow.
we were all wrong.
Well, let's all drink.
All right.
Son of a bitch. Oh no. Ooh.
You got the reckless driving right though.
I knew it. He looked normal.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you guys want to do one more?
Let's
One
do
more.
one more. I gotta get one more. We gotta get at least another 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. What the fuck? Ooh.
Is that a fucking piss can next on his shoulder?
What the fuck is going on? Yo, low key, I could change her though.
Oh my god, bro.
I could change her. Okay, so we got escape, disorderly intoxication, driving without a license, attempted murder, fentanyl trafficking. Gotta be that guy. I don't mean to profile, but it's gotta be that guy.
Attempted
Wow.
murder, far right.
Okay. I know, hold on. Attempted murder is gonna be one of the
It's either
okay,
far right or far left.
middle. No,
It's far right.
Far right or middle.
You don't
Far
think
right.
this guy?
I think the girl in the middle is attempted murder, honestly.
Nope.
Dude.
I think it's far right.
Yeah, it's either Thomas or middle.
Honestly, I'm gonna go far right because she has. I mean, they both kind of have dead eyes.
Okay, then the girl in the middle is definitely the intoxication.
Yeah, she does look a little drunk.
The dude on the left definitely escaped.
100%. Wherever he escaped from, we'll lock him back up. And if he didn't escape, lock him up
And
anyways.
our immigrant looking person here definitely drove without a license.
Yeah, can somebody get our cousin out of here?
They told her to look forward, and she didn't even know what the fuck she was doing.
All right, you guys ready to submit?
Dude,
I
I'm
feel
ready.
pretty good about this one. I feel pretty good.
Oh, we.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got the
Fentanyl is
immigrant. That was too.
crazy.
I told you this guy attempted murder. I told
We're
you this
going
guy
to hell.
did.
We're going to hell.
I told you this guy
We're
attempted
going to
murder.
hell.
He escaped.
Fentanyl.
Okay, I would have been fine with either
Dude.
one.
We should have known that he escaped because he got the fucking piss bottle on him.
That's true. She was
Oh my
trafficking
God.
Fent, bro.
That's crazy.
I'd let her traffic Fent through my house.
Oh my god.
God.
I
Fucking
would.
shit.
I would.
We don't miss a chance, bro. You don't miss a chance.
This guy, bro.
One more. No, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
one more. Last one. Let's make a quick one.
I told you this is a fun game.
Fuck this shit. There's one more. Oh my god. We got Oprah. We got. Oh my lord.
They stole something.
Allegedly swiped. Yeah. So what did these people steal?
Okay.
The kid stole the sandwich.
The kid
No,
stole the
no,
Legos.
No, he stole the
The kid
The
stole the
Lego.
Versace.
No.
He stole the Legos.
No,
The guy
He's
in the
not
middle
wearing
stole the
are we
Versace.
talking about this kid?
No,
Yeah.
the other one.
The one in the white t-shirt stole the Versace.
That guy stole the Star Wars.
Yeah, he got the euros. No. Other way around.
No,
Yep.
dude.
Yep.
This
Yep.
little black kid stole a Versace, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely Versace. That girl definitely on the right stole the soap because she needed to wash her ass.
That's not black
And-
people shampoo for sure. She stole the soap.
That's the Reese's.
These two for either one could be swapped for me.
I want to
Swap it.
know how the fuck you get
Swap
arrested
it.
for stealing a Reese's bar.
You're too slow.
Yeah. Well, that gives credit. She's a bigger woman.
That's a bigger sandwich though.
That's true.
Maybe he was hungry.
Ah,
Wow.
she did steal the sandwich. She stole the cologne.
What?
And he stole.
He stole the shampoo. He barely has any hair.
What?
What? This is a weird one.
Bro, we should have known the kid stole the candy. Bro, what is up with that kid's lineup though? That is insane.
It's fucked up. His barber.
He stole. He
His
should
just
have
went to
stole
jail.
some Clippers.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize that he's missing half his lineup right there.
Yeah, it's bad. Look, it's like, dude, he has like 2 drops.
Nah, dude, look at that guy in the middle of the goatee though.
That was me in 8th grade trying to go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, before
One more.
All right, let's do it.
Here's the last
Dude.
one. Disorderly intoxication, prostitution,
All right.
aggravated
Middle.
assault with a deadly weapon, driving with a suspended license, and cocaine possession. This
Okay.
one's definitely cocaine possession.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Oh no.
No, look how yacked this guy is, dude. Look at his neck veins.
That's a guy.
Yep. I
Or
hope
a
so.
woman. I think it's a
Okay.
woman, actually.
Second to the right, that's going to be a deadly weapon because look at her eyelashes falling off. She was definitely
No.
fighting somebody.
No, that's prostitution.
No,
that's
no.
prostitution.
I
Prostitution's
feel
going to
like
be the middle or
prostitution's
the
one
right.
of these two.
Yeah.
All right, I'm cool with the middle.
I say
I'm telling you, those
Okay.
eyelashes, bro, prostitute.
okay. You need to be investigated. Anyways. With the deadly
Intoxication,
weapon-
far right. Intoxication, far right.
Yeah. She looks like she was just having too many wine glasses at dinner.
Yeah.
She had too many dollar margaritas at Applebee's.
Welcome to Chili's. Ah, we got them all wrong.
Wow.
Cocaine possession for
Cocaine.
this lady. Okay, Cisco, I think you were right about this black lady.
She was beating some ass.
She drove with this. She looks so menacing though.
We should have guessed it again.
Why does she look so?
This
why
was
she
the-
yellow?
Okay, lock up whoever she was with too, because
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Everybody who's paying for that, please put your name in the comments. We are coming for you.
And I mean, this person was obviously intoxicated off of something.
My bad.
What the dude? What
Cocaine
is
possession? Really? That's crazy.
that? Is crazy.
What the
Crazy.
fuck?
We suck. We got
We're
the first
trash.
one
I
right.
can't
and
believe we
everything
got
else
5 out of 5 on that first one though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who said it? The person on the far left had the cocaine.
I thought that was cocaine.
Yeah, because
We
it's
should have
veins.
known, bro. That person does not look like they can afford a cocaine, bro.
Maybe they found it.
Nah,
Maybe
that
they
doesn't
You're
happen.
traded.
right. You're right. You're right.
Nobody loses their coke.
A
Maybe
lot of
they
people.
were
I find
downtown.
coke all the time.
You're
People
such
Maybe
a
they
fucking
were in
liar.
Denver trading a bike for a little baggie. You never know.
That's true. All right.
I never find any.
What's next on the topic list?
What you got, doggy?
Well, that was my topic. I'm kicking it back to you.
Oh, I want to bring up March Madness, dude. It's still going off my phone. What a crazy first day. A lot of upsets. I don't know if you guys watch. I mean, I know Adrian watches a lot of basketball, especially college. Talking about it for years. We always make our bets. Thomas, do you watch college basketball at all?
Uh-uh.
Do you pay attention to the
Nope.
brackets? Do you make any brackets?
Nothing. No.
Well, March Madness is named that for a reason.
It's always madness in March, brother.
It's fucking crazy. That's the only thing I look for in March. Other than my mom's birthday. My bad, mom.
Yeah, but this year I haven't really felt the madness.
I haven't yet, but I don't think you should lose hope.
I didn't make a bracket. I really haven't watched any of the game. I've watched clips and highlights on Twitter, but like I haven't really.
Actually, I was pretty pissed
I
off
don't
'cause
care.
it was like 11:10 in the morning, and the game started at 11:20, and I missed it by like 2 minutes. I was like in the round of 16, trying to finish my bracket, and I didn't make the cut.
I need that couch.
Yeah, whatever that couch is doing. Tax return just hit. That is definitely Thomas.
Sure, that's a dope ass couch. I would buy that if I had so much expendable income.
That's
You can
fresh,
find
bro.
that.
No.
That's an AI couch, bro.
Yeah, that's AI
Nah.
for sure.
No, type in gorilla couch, bro.
That's AI for sure.
Type in gorilla couch, bro.
Type in gorilla couch right now before we move on with March Madness. This is.
This guy's hilarious.
I fucking
God.
told you. Yeah, I told you.
It doesn't look like that though. That's
looks
a
better.
big ass sectional. This is just a.
It just looks like you're making it bounce on the gorilla, bro.
Hey,
Hey yo.
Oh, what did I tell you?
it's the girl from King Kong. Why are you tripping about? She was
She know what
bouncing
she
on
did.
it.
She know what she was doing.
Sectional couch. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, this is all.
Oh.
This is AI slop. This is all AI slop.
My bad, AI Lieutenant.
We got to get better as people at recognizing AI slop because I'm tired of people posting obvious AI shit and being just dumbfounded by it.
How do you recognize it?
Huh?
How do you recognize AI a lot?
You could tell. Look at those pictures.
Just the way it looks, like it doesn't look natural.
They look real.
With humans specifically, AI is still not good at hands. So like if you look at fingers, they always do like more fingers usually.
Or the movements rough.
Or like if it's a video, movement is like sometimes like you'll notice like weird jarring movements. It's just like okay, like
But
that's
How do
it.
you type this into AI though? And like, give me a gorilla couch.
make
and
a gorilla couch.
Gorilla I can sit on.
Make a couch with a gorilla at the head, and the backrest is his abs.
I don't know. I don't use AI that much. My head's hurting just thinking about it. Like
Gorilla I can sit on.
We couldn't even make a logo off of AI, but here they are making a fucking gorilla couch in the middle of the fucking forest.
Like we were trying to be like retarded specific. That's just AI is good at certain things.
Now I want to see you go to AI and make a gorilla couch. He's gonna do it. I love it. Thank you,
Start talking about something else so I can do this.
Thomas. What you got, brother?
Uh,
I know in that wonderful mind of yours that has all these ideas going in and out every single day has something right now.
I have something actually that I've been kind of.
Ooh,
I
I
feel like
love it.
I feel like I've already heard about what I'm gonna bring up, but
Bring it up.
I think it's crazy that they like found an actual location in a spot and some evidence. Have you guys heard about
Ooh,
that farm that they found in Mexico, in one of the states in Mexico, that was like apparently they were burning people up and kidnapping people and training people for the cartel and just like all kinds of crazy shit was going down there. Did you guys hear about that?
ooh, great topic. I love it.
No, I did not.
Um, I saw that the only thing that I saw was it was like a mass grave. It was just mass graves,
Yeah.
and they found a lot of people's clothes, little shoes, whatever remains, just anything, all burnt up in this little, not little, I would say, just like this good space, and there wasn't really much talk about it, which is kind of sad. Like you don't know who these people were, but they found like kids' shoes, kids' clothes, women's clothes.
See, look,
Like you wonder. Pause, people. Make a couch that is shaped like a gorilla.
That's
All
actually
right,
cool. I
my
want that.
bad. It's kind of scary.
yeah, it's just AI slop.
Hmm.
I like it.
Anyways, continue. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Adding on to what Thomas, the topic that he brought up, it's just we should have sent you that little tweet that we found, Adrian, but it's just like this like mass grave in Mexico of just all these people who were just probably disappeared, never found, and just burnt up, dead, basically thrown out like trash.
Yes, sir. So from the
What kind of
information that I've
farm was it?
gathered, it just looked like a regular farm, bro, from the outside.
Hmm.
It just looked like an acre or two of land. That's it. And the crazy thing is that I think it's located like an hour away from the city. And basically, from the information I gathered, what was going on was one of the ways that they were luring most of the people there
Was it Isa
was
Gire Ranch?
I think so, yeah.
I sent it
Yeah.
to
The
somebody,
secret
bro. But
crematoriums?
Yep. That's it.
yep, that's the one. And
They would
Jalisco.
they would have put out
What they were describing as an exterminate or extermination?
Extermination.
extermination camp.
Jesus, I'm in the pocket.
They were they were putting out like ads for work, and people would show up to interview, and then they would never leave, bro. They would just keep them there. They would torture them.
I don't know
They
if you
were
guys
doing
can
okay.
see.
They were doing all kinds of crazy. They were training. Men would show up for like a security job and end up fucking getting kidnapped and trained to be a cartel
Sliced in half or
hitman.
something.
It
Yeah,
said
You want
somewhere that
it?
the cartel was involved in, and it's like
So this is a picture of the
something to do with
farm.
like the missing persons. Where's the
I don't
farm?
know. I don't know if
they
you guys
would
want to
take.
see. If you guys can see the fucking camera,
No,
just
Hold
it's
on.
just white.
I'll look it up. Hold on.
here. I'll send you on Twitter. Hold on.
They were.
I sent you on Twitter, Adrian. Gonna pull it up on your Twitter.
Whoa. Whoa. Are these
Another
the
one of
Yes.
those
shoes they
crazy
found?
things. Yeah, look at the overview picture. Click that on BBC. Yeah,
Go to your
look at that.
X. You can blur out your messages if you want, but right there. Look at that.
There was a lot of
Look at that shit, dude.
organ trafficking happening there.
That's the farm.
and there are people are thinking that people would get kidnapped and taken to that spot, and then they would get their organs taken, and then black market type shit.
That's crazy,
And
bro.
then
Imagine you're just a person looking for a job and like you show up and like
you never leave.
you just get never leave, you get your shit
Uh,
taken out. It's kind of sad, bro.
yeah, they were saying that the cops would like the city cops would come in and out normal, like type shit. Like there was a lot of shady shit going on there, and I think the cartel was involved somehow. They were training some cartel members there too. They were burning people up, chopping people up, taking organs, kidnapping people, torturing people. It was just like
Well,
a
like,
lot of crazy shit was going on there.
do they even have like a reason to be killing these people? That's kind of what's like sad. Like,
Well, if you think about it, bro, like in Asia or and I know a lot of I've heard a lot of organ trafficking happening in Asia
hmm,
where people will disappear, bro, and they'll just fucking go and take them to a lab and cut them open and take their organs and then sell them on the black market. So that could
kind of
be
crazy.
where, a lot of shit was happening. They did say somebody did interview and they did say that that was happening a lot.
This
Wow.
ranch has a 5-star Google review.
But that's in Texas, though. This is not in Mexico where they found that.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's Texas. The one that they found was Jalisco. That's where they found that.
Yeah, Jalisco.
Yeah, Jalisco.
For the white
Jalisco.
people watching, that's the land of the tequila.
That is the.
No reviews on this one.
Yeah, no.
Negative 5 stars.
And, dude,
Another
it's
thing
kinda,
that they were doing was like as far as the security, what I brought up earlier, like people would show up to interview for a security job and then they'd pretty much get kidnapped and have to train to be a cartel member, and if they said no, they'd die.
oh,
Somebody did interview and that happened to them, and they said the same thing. That they showed up to interview for a security job or something along those lines, and then they made them choose like either live and train to be a cartel hitman or die. And he chose to be a hitman, and they put him through some crazy, crazy training. I know some cannibalism was
probably
involved,
involved.
to make them like, I don't know, bro. The cartel tries to make these people not people. You know what I mean? Just so they could
No,
kill
dude.
and follow orders.
Do you ever like think about like all like these cartels and be like, dude, these are not people, bro.
No,
Like,
there's some
during
there's some
COVID,
evil shit going on,
I,
bro.
during COVID, we did see like a lot of like good things coming from the cartels, like helping out the people, like the plazas and stuff, like helping out the community and stuff.
Yeah,
But like, dude, there's some
Yeah, but if you
fucking
step
there's
on
some
a cartel
crazy
member's
shit.
shoe, your head ends up in your mother's mailbox.
I
there's
mean, you
some
don't even have to do any. Sometimes you just fucking get, clipped just because, just
dude,
whatever. It could be so many
but
fucking reasons.
That's why I
but
said
like
like you just step on their shoes or like literally something as inconvenient as that, or just like looking at someone
Mm-hmm.
wrong, and then now your eyeballs are sent to the American embassy for
Yep.
whatever reason.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy, like how much
Yeah.
power these people have, but like how much, like these people don't give a fuck. Like they're
Yeah,
so
but
ruthless.
you know if
These people are powerful, man. Like,
I've seen some dumbasses fucking tweet. They're all like, "Oh, like the U.S. doesn't want to mess with Mexico because the cartels." I'm like, bro, if you took one squad of SEAL Team 6, they would clear out the cartel.
No, they
I'm
wouldn't.
sorry, but I will disagree with that
I will
deeply.
disagree also.
I don't think so, dude.
They
Dude,
have their own Marines and army personnel that the cartel hires.
I mean, I'm
These soldiers left.
I'm
Yeah.
over exaggerating, but like if we
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to, if we wanted
but,
to,
like,
we could wipe them in the blink of an eye.
No, yeah,
I
I
say,
agree. I agree. If we wanted to, we
no,
could.
I still don't agree with that. I don't think you will wipe them out with the blink of an eye. I think it'd be a good little war.
You bring a stealth jet over their main any of their bases, like they're
But that
done,
would
they're
be
done
that
in
would
a
be
How
minute.
do
you
you
would be
know
going to
where these
war.
bases are?
You would be going to war with the entirety of Mexico because not only would you be fucking up, you know how many states have cartel? Like 90% of, or maybe 100% of Mexico. Every single state you could find some cartel in that. So you're gonna have to go to every state,
Find
fuck
these
up
people.
a bunch. Yeah, you're gonna have to find their hideouts in the mountains, in the cities,
They know where they
wherever.
live.
Not all of
I
them.
don't,
Yes,
I don't
they
Not
think
all of
do.
them.
so.
No,
I'm,
not all of them.
Yes, they know where everyone is at any like given moment. We have like
doubt it.
the satellite technology they currently have is crazy.
Uh,
They can locate you if they want to find you, dude.
I think you
But
you
you're
think
thinking
that
about
way,
you're
bro.
thinking about like singling one person out. We're talking
There's
about like
so many people.
so many
There's
different
so
operations.
many.
Okay, but
Dude, there's,
if you cut off the heads of these operations,
There's always somebody else. There's always somebody else. How many cartel leaders have we seen
if
fall, and then somebody comes right after them and keeps that shit going?
if you mass cut off every single head of the cartel,
there's people who are gonna pick that up easily.
Hey, they're gonna pick it up anyways, bro.
Let's just
I
say
guess.
Chapo, bro. He got locked up. Dude, he has so
Let's
many
just say
kids.
there's like 50 cartel leaders. I'm
Okay.
not.
That's
I
50 cartel they're
I'm
talking about.
yeah, like let's say there's 50 different cartels, like they all like meet up, blah blah blah, like like delegate their shit or whatever. But like let's say like they're all like in their like different states, different hideouts, whatever. And there's like different teams, like 50 different teams who go out just one night, a random night in May, and at the 11th hour of night, or the 23rd hour of the clock, going off military time, when it's all dark and shit. Bravo 6. Go and talk. They all fucking they all
Okay, so Adrian's played too much Modern Warfare 2.
no
So
no no
Literally,
no no
literally.
no. But I
All,
mean,
all we're
but
saying,
like
Adrian, is that
that's realistic. Like
these cartel guys aren't driving around in pickups with
no
you know
shit.
the cabin.
Okay,
They have tanks.
so-
They have choppers. They got
They got
everything
everything.
everything that the militaries have. The cartels have.
Everything.
They
That's
might
what's fucked up.
they might have a tank, but that tank is the equivalent of some 1960s garbage tank. It's
No,
not.
it's not. Okay,
Wrong,
Yes,
wrong, wrong,
but
wrong,
no,
wrong, wrong,
you're
wrong.
you're
Wrong.
you're you're assuming that all of like America is going to war with the cartel, which would be technically going to war with Mexico. It wouldn't be easy. Yeah, I think we'd win. We'd win. But
No, I'm
you
saying
have to go to war with the whole country.
I'm saying in a very like specified case with just the cartel. Obviously,
It wouldn't work, bro.
no,
It just would not work.
yes, obviously, but like this is a hypothetical.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And like I understand they do have tanks, they do have helicopters. They're not good.
They
Great.
are.
They're
They
not.
have.
They're not.
Bro, who do you think they get their shit from?
They get it from the military.
The U.S. They get
What
the
do you
weapons
think
from
we
the US,
give
bud.
them?
What do you
Does it
mean?
work? Does
Our
it
military still uses.
We give them our very old shit. What do you think we've been?
Yeah, okay. The U.S. might give them the old shit, but you think Mexico is far behind when it comes to like their military like resources?
I'm gonna say
I
yes
don't.
on that
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they are.
how
Personnel wise,
If
when
you
it comes to, like,
cut
what?
the U.S. if you cut the U.S. off, who's giving them shit?
one. Not Canada.
It depends.
And not-
I mean, they might have Russia on their hand. You never know.
How is Russia
Right.
with all the supply lines we can cut off immediately?
Look, bro.
we can
yes.
surround like
You're telling me the U.S. is going to cut off Russia's line to
To-
Mexico?
Right,
they
okay, hold on.
could very easily. It's not that
Wow.
hard.
I feel like we're fucking stretching too far out there.
That's a good
I
thing.
feel like if we're keeping it simple, yes, the American army could destroy all the cartels,
I don't think so.
but it wouldn't be that simple. It's not just like, oh yeah, we could just go. They'd have to go to war with all of Mexico.
I think they
Uh-huh.
could do it in a night.
I
No,
don't think so.
they actually
I
could not
think-
do it
I
in one
think they
night.
could do it in a night.
There's no way they can do it in a night. There's so
Okay.
many.
If they really wanted to, they could do it
Why?
in a night.
Okay, then why?
just like-
Then
just
okay,
like
then why
the-
did it
the-
take
the
years
imp-
and
the
years and
imp-
years to kill Osama
the-
bin Laden? Why did it take so many fucking years? Why did it take so many wars?
Yeah.
They have less resources than Mexico. They're doing even worse than Mexico.
I mean,
Why did it take so many years?
I mean, we're talking about two different
Ah,
times, brother.
nah,
This is
no,
twen-
it
this
isn't.
Not.
No,
This
it
is-
is not.
This is
They still
compared
had.
to
when
compared to them.
was Osama
compared-
killed? Fucking 15
Hold
years
on.
ago. The technology's
Hold on.
different, dog.
Yeah, it
When
is
John
different.
Cena announced it, actually.
Yeah,
Get it
but the
right.
technology's different, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, but they
This is
still
hold
had
on.
why
less
I
than
feel
Mexico
so
did.
strongly about it.
But
They
America
still-
still had better technology than the people in the Middle East, even to this day. So even back then, when they killed Osama, America still had way more technology than
Yeah, but
than
okay, let's say the Osama timeline was now, we would have found him in an instant if it
Oh
was
my
today.
god, bro.
No,
That was only a couple years
No.
ago, bro, and
it
it took
wasn't
him
even that long
years.
ago.
And it took him years and years and years to kill this man. And you know
Okay,
how many
this-
people they had
We
to go
killed
through?
Osama 15. What are you guys retarded? We didn't kill him yesterday. We killed him fucking 15 years ago.
But how long did it take to kill him? And how advanced was the U.S. compared to
Years and years. You're
their
saying
resources?
you're
It do-
saying
okay.
the U.S. government can knock out Mexican cartels overnight. Overnight. But they couldn't kill this one man in the Middle East with no resources.
They couldn't kill Castro for his whole life. Technology advances, dude. We are at a point now, technologically, where you can just locate people in a fucking instant.
So why
In an
haven't they
instant.
found all these people in Mexico? If they're so wanted by the DEA,
There's
they're
no
wanted
re-
by the
there's-
FBI,
there's
they're
no-
wanted by the US, why haven't they went and got him?
It's
There's
because
no,
Mexico
there's
won't
no,
let them
there's
go in
no
there and get
reason
him.
for them to. They like
Yes,
it.
there is. No, they
What do
don't.
you mean there's no reason for
Dude,
them
they
to?
make money.
They're
on-
wanted.
U.S. won't let them go, or Mexico won't let the U.S. go in
we
there and get them.
want-
That's
we
the only
want-
reason why.
I strongly
America
disagree.
wants your drugs.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying.
business. But I strongly disagree that the US can wipe him out in one night.
I don't think in one night. No, that's insane.
So there's so many Mexican special forces that work for these cartels who are not better than like the Navy SEALs. Or
Okay,
whatever.
yeah, but
There's still-
if
there's
you
just a
cut
really good
off
train,
all
though.
their supply lines and they're not getting paid by any cartel members, they're not fighting for the cartel anymore, are they?
How would you cut off all of their supply lines?
There's-
Are you gonna cut off
the
the
people,
supply lines
cut off
to
the
all
people
the
who have
countries?
money.
And how do you cut them off? There's
You know how
everybody
many
has
countries?
money.
You know how
Who's-
many countries
who's-
get their drugs from Mexico?
There's so many people.
South
in
America
Mexico.
and us and Canada.
No, you also got Europe.
Russia,
They deliver to Europe.
Who's getting who,
Asia, everywhere.
who's getting Mexican drugs?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Besides people in South America and
Europe.
Everybody.
Dude, everybody gets their
Every
drugs
country,
from Mexico.
every-
where is the
country gets
majority
their
of the
drugs from
profit though?
The U.S.
Just because of the
Obviously.
just because of the weight the money holds, just because of the weight the
Yeah,
US
and
dollar holds.
if you
Yeah.
take no, dude, even if I'm just talking about pure sales, like it makes sense economically too, just because of the way it has to travel.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if Mexico was right next to China, I bet you
It would
China
be different.
the
No
fucking-
shit.
the
No
biggest
shit. It's
fentanyl buyer.
location.
If the U.S. found a way to cut off Mexico and all their drugs and all their bullshit, I'm pretty sure the cartels would be just fine. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
just
I'm
fine.
pretty sure.
There will still be a billion-dollar industry.
As long as
regardless-
Mexico is a third world country, because they're not first world country. As long as Mexico is still the way that it is, the cartels will never die, bro.
Never die.
Never die.
And they're not getting their money from Mexico, bro. They're not. It's the whole world, in my opinion.
The whole world. The whole world.
whole
No,
world.
not in your opinion, bro. That's a fact. That is a fact.
That's just how it is. And there's some strong people. I'm sorry. They might have a normal John Doe there who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with his little gun. You know, they might just kidnap people to join the little cartel. But like, they got some strong people in that bitch, and they hire a lot of military,
A lot
a
of
lot of
politicians.
ex-military, a lot of politicians. It's a lot of corruption.
A lot of corruption.
Yeah,
It's a
but-
strong. It's definitely not easily to wipe out. If you take out this guy, this next guy's gonna come in. You take
Yeah,
out
but
that guy.
we also
he has a son.
we also have
He
we also have a cat boy in Arizona controlling a drone that could wipe out a whole fucking village of people. No problem.
Now think
Yeah,
about
but
how many
how are you gonna
villages
find
you
them?
have in all of Mexico that have cartel.
These drones cost
scams.
$100.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, in an ideal world,
If
sure.
we really wanted to,
Sure.
if
Yeah,
we
if you-
really wanted to, we
I
could
guess
do
if
it.
you really wanted to, you could fucking nuke all of Mexico and win.
That
Or
you
drone
can.
strike drone strike. Get
I'm not saying
hundreds of
nukes, but
thousands of drones, hundreds of thousands of
overall,
drones, and drone everybody at the same time. Yeah, sure, you could. I guess you could do it.
I will never disrespect the cartels. First of all, because I don't want to die.
I'm not disrespecting them.
Don't come
Second
get
of
me.
all, I don't think that they're weak. I don't think that they can be beat that quick.
I'm not
This
saying
man
I'm
don't-
not
I don't
saying
think
they're
that quick.
weak. I'm just saying
I think if the U.S.
I'm just saying
today,
technology wise, where we are today, they could be taken out very quickly. However, they are a very profitable business for
very
Americans.
You're saying if the Mexican government didn't interfere at all, the U.S. could wipe them out in a day.
no,
Yes.
I don't
No.
agree with that.
I don't agree with
bro.
that.
Yes.
I don't agree with that. at
Yeah,
all.
they could.
I don't
agree
think
with
so. I don't think so. And I strongly disagree with that. I don't think the cartel will ever go away.
We could
If
take
I'm
we could take over a
79 years
country
old-
with an army in a day.
But they can. They can.
What kind of country? You can't take over Mexico.
Not a, we
guarantee
couldn't
you.
we couldn't take all of Mexico in a day, but we could take all of Mexico in a few months.
Okay, let's say.
Do you really think that if-
for example,
Okay.
let's say Trump tomorrow wakes up, he's like, you know what? Fuck Mexico. I declare war on all of Mexico. All of Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna take over.
That'd be the start of World War
Mexico
III
would
for
be
sure.
the 51st
Hold on.
state within 3 months if nobody
You
else
would have-
interfered. If
you
no,
would have a
guarantee you.
nope,
I
I'm-
guarantee
okay, hold
you.
on. If nobody else interfered and it was just U.S. Mexico, we cut off all the supplies that we give you because we're obviously at war.
I guarantee you,
You're like
we will never be a 51st state.
you
I
would,
guarantee you.
you would.
Just like Canada will never be a
Just-
51st state.
Just think about it. We have our own. Mexico has its own military. Start off there, and then they have all the cartels, who you can qualify as civilians.
They're and an army.
Civilians. Let's just say
They're small
civilians.
armies.
Okay, they're all armed. It's already bigger than the fucking U.S. Army.
It's
you
not
know-
bigger than the U.S. Army.
What are you talking about? We have all these, dude. Most of the country of Mexico, not most, but there's a lot of people
How
in
many
the country of
Americans are armed, dog?
who are
But
okay. We're not talking
American
about
civilians aren't part of a big.
Yeah,
you,
they're
you
not-
just
yeah.
you just said you literally just said the cartel are civilians and they're armed.
I
And you were
said
counting them.
technically because
But if
Well,
we
let's
if
say-
we if
let's-
we were
let's-
at a,
let's
if
say-
we were at
hold
a
on,
me-
hold on, no, no, no.
Technically,
let's
the
say
cartel. Technically, the
cartels
cartels.
do
that's what you
They're-
just said though.
They're
Hold on,
labeled
but-
as a terrorist group. Technically, the
Yeah.
cartels are terrorist groups.
Okay, but you don't
Okay,
think we
okay,
have
so-
we wouldn't have our own militia groups who form
who
Oh, bro.
who
and,
the KKK
You're gonna take all of O Block? What are you gonna do?
who
no,
the
dude.
Black Panthers
No,
who are
there's
you gonna bring out
there's
Crip?
Antifa, there's fucking there's
The
these
Bloods?
different groups.
and you
Alright.
think they have
They're not bigger than
anywhere-
the cartel, my boy.
you-
I'm
you
not
think
saying
they have
I never
any
said they're bigger
jurisdiction
than the
to
cartel.
fight against a
But
war?
the U.S. Army for sure is bigger than the cartel.
I
Yes,
agree. I
dude.
agree. The U.S.
But-
Army is bigger than probably than the Mexican
My-
army combined with the cartel. I agree with that.
my argument here is okay. So let's go army for army, military for military. Okay, if the U.S. declares war against Mexico tomorrow, okay, you got the U.S. Army and you got the Mexican Army. Okay, they're gonna fight each other, obviously. Do you think the cartels are not gonna defend their land? They're not army.
They are.
They're not army. They're not army. So what is Mexico gonna do? Let's all team up together. You know,
No
all
shit.
these people with territories. You
They're
think
still
they're
gonna
gonna
lose.
They're
You think
still
they'd
going
lose?
to
Yeah.
lose.
I think they'd still lose.
I think there would be no loser. I think there would be no loser or winner in the situation. Just like we didn't win, against Iraq.
No,
It's gonna be a shitty war for 3 to 4 or 5 years. A lot of people are gonna die, but nobody's gonna win because you cannot defeat.
the only reason
cartel
the
and the
only
Mexican
reason we
army.
technically didn't win and we technically don't have American territory in Iraq is because of humane laws. If we went about this like an inhumane way and we just said fuck everything and fuck you guys, or like fuck our enemy, like if we went like just in and started mowing down like Iraqis, there'd be a bunch of Americans right now fucking vacationing in Iraq, and it'd be like a Vegas type town, the middle of Iraq. We wouldn't have this like weird 20-year fucking uh military operation in the Middle East like we did, and then this weird pullout.
Okay, but if we're gonna be, all bullshit aside, realistically, the U.S. could never take Mexico.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they could.
Realistically,
I think
no.
they could.
Okay, no. You
I
hypothetically,
don't think so.
you're speaking hypothetically. Yes, they could. I'm talking about realistically.
I don't think they can.
No, they can't, because you would
I
start
don't
World
think
War
they
III
can.
right then and there.
Yeah.
As soon as the U.S. goes to war with Mexico, bro, you'd be starting World War III.
I don't think you
Okay,
realize,
I
Adrian,
don't.
how
Okay,
many
hold on,
people
hold on,
are
hold on.
behind these
Wait.
cartels, bro.
I don't mean to sound like disrespectful or anything, but who globally is relying on Mexico for, like, Mexico specifically, like, for their needs? What country is relying on Mexico? Because, like, if it's like, every country's scared of the U.S. Like, if the U.S. goes into, like, just like with Afghanistan, it's not like everyone is, like, against the U.S. Like, oh, you guys shouldn't be doing that because we shouldn't have been doing that. You know what I mean? It's not like
So,
no
what
one's
part?
gonna interfere with what we're
What do you
doing.
mean?
What part of that argument comes into? You said it was a one-on-one thing. So
No, no,
if
no, no, no.
No,
nobody's
We're
going to
talking.
interfere,
We're talking
no.
realistically.
Realistically, I'm saying.
Realistically.
Okay, so what I'm saying, like, just like going into Afghanistan and Iraq and all that shit, no one else besides like their allies, which were like small and very far, few in between. It was just the immediate different stands around them, like, helped them in that situation. And, like, it wasn't like fucking, like, even China, who was our enemy, they weren't being like, oh, let's go to war with the U.S. because they're invading Afghanistan. No, that's stupid. If we went to war with Mexico, is there a country like Russia or China who solely relies on Mexico for their exports to where it's like, okay, now we have to go to war with the U.S.? No, there's not. I don't think anyone would interfere. That's why I think realistically it could happen. I'm not saying it would,
I don't think they lose.
but I think it
don't
could.
Think they lose. If
They
Ukraine
would
can
lose.
defend themselves from Russia, Mexico can defend themselves from the
I
U.S.
think. I think if realistically, no country helped
If
Mexico,
if
I
Russia
think
wanted
the US would win.
if Russia wanted to win against Ukraine, they could. The ramifications of that would be us fucking Russia. That's why they don't.
Well, I don't think you could fuck Russia, because Russia and China are like this.
Well, no. Well, we fucked the world. Like, we're at World War III. If Russia wins that Ukraine war,
That's what I'm saying. Realistically, in today's world, the U.S. would not go to war with Mexico. Realistically, it would not.
that is an active war that is going on that has NATO implications. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this war started tomorrow, right? Who in NATO is like, yeah, we really need stuff. Like, we need stuff from Mexico to live. Like, our citizens need, like, these exports from Mexico to live.
They can
And
buy
to
avocados.
survive.
They do.
Avocados
from Mexico.
There's nothing. So if we really, like, no one's going to interfere. They're gonna look at us like, are you sure?
I mean, I think we have a lot of products and a lot of stuff that we deliver out to multiple people. Actually, food.
Yeah, Mexico has a lot of exports.
A lot of exports
That
actually.
are necessary.
Our parts, oil.
You know,
You
a
can-
lot
you
of
can-
parts are made
You
in
can
Mexico.
get that from everywhere, though. That's what I'm saying. In wartime, especially, the American economy thrives off of wartime, especially when we're in it. Our factories just start kicking up domestic, like factories and, like, making shit in house.
If there's anybody
Alright,
from the
alright, big
cartel
guy.
watching, Adrian drives a red Honda Civic. He leaves for work at 3:30 in the morning. He goes to I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, that's my opinion. Obviously, it could very well be wrong.
If it happened and it was just one-on-one, Mexico loses, but the U.S. does not overtake them. Does not overtake
How would they lose but not
them.
overtake them? What, like, is it
I don't
like
know.
Eventually,
like a,
Idea
like a
to different
surrender
states.
type deal?
Yeah,
eventually, somebody has to surrender. There has to be a peace, and then they go their own way because there's a lot of people dying
What if we don't?
for nothing, for no
What if
reason.
we don't allow a surrender?
Hell, you got to keep it going. Fuck NATO. Let's just take NATO out of this fucking scenario, and
I could see.
we'll throw nukes out the scenario too.
I
There's no
could
such thing
see.
as nukes. There's
I
no
could
such thing as
see.
nukes.
I could see Mexico teaming up with Russia and China. If
No,
it
no, no,
meant,
no. Right now, no teaming up. Just one on one.
Well, let's
No
say,
nukes.
well, hold on. Let's say they did team up with Russia and China. We can easily like guard this like the surrounding area of you guys to cut them off. It's not that hard. We have the greatest navy by far of anybody.
I agree.
Okay, Maverick, chill out. But Russia is Russia too.
I'm not trying to sound like this ultra patriotic douchebag, but like we invest so much fucking money into it.
I agree that the U.S. could take the world with like the resources and the allied countries. Yes, the U.S. would obviously
It,
win,
if
but
like if
but
nukes, go ahead.
it wouldn't be realistic. That's
It
not
wouldn't.
real. That's not something that is real today. Like that would have to be like some crazy shit would have to happen in the world for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously. I'm not saying like this is like a possibility like at all.
Yeah, I don't see that being. That's what I'm saying. I don't see it as a possibility.
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
see
a
the U.S.
possibility like
I don't
at
see
all.
the U.S. going into Mexican territory. I don't see that as a
Yeah.
realistic
But
possibility.
I'm just
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm just
hypotheticals
saying
and
I'm just saying like tomorrow blah blah blah, and we can agree to disagree because we can move on if you guys want to. But
Actually, no.
my opinion
I
is
don't.
just like if whatever president at any time like now we're to be like, you know what, we're gonna take Canada, we're gonna take Mexico. It could realistically be done in a couple months, 6 months, maybe a year time.
I
I
don't
think
think so.
that's my opinion.
yeah, I don't know. That sounds a little short, but sure.
So why hasn't Russia taken over Ukraine?
Because they don't want us fighting with them.
So then why are they still fighting?
Because we're allowing it.
Are we though?
War makes money, dude. We're supplying Ukraine with shit. They're giving us precious metals and materials back. War makes us money, dude. We thrive off of war. Like we keep funding Israel because like at the end of the day, it's gonna make us money. Like war. Our economy thrives off of war.
On some real shit, what's happening over there though is fucked up.
It's fucked up. I'm not saying it's good or like I like it in any sort of way, but like that's how America runs. Our biggest and best think about our best economies like throughout America, like right after World War II.
Right after war, yeah.
Yeah, like it's always after war, dude.
Yeah. All right, should we kiss now or?
I didn't mean to like make you guys like uncomfortable or whatever. I like
No,
I am.
I'm not uncomfortable at all.
I am. I don't want to be friends anymore. Actually,
fuck off.
honestly, I think you hurt my feelings, and I just don't want to be Mexican anymore. I want to, I want to change my citizenship. I think I want to be like Chinese or something.
Nah.
Yeah. And I'm going to expose you on Twitter, and I think you're going to go live on Instagram. I think what you're doing to this country is very wrong, and this podcast is very bad for the economy. I don't
This
like
podcast, it's what can I say? They're practically Chinese. That's how bad they are.
it. Fuck you.
What else we got?
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to have a Mexico versus U.S. fight against Adrian. Steel cage match, Friday night,
Tables, ladders, and
8:30
chairs.
p.m. Eastern time. We got a heavyweight versus a lightweight.
Well, like
The Great Khali versus Rey Mysterio. I'm telling you right now.
Yep. Big Show
The Big Show
versus
versus Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio. No, Big Show versus Kofi Kingston live on pay-per-view.
Booker T.
And Thomas, $5 right now on Venmo.
No, you're more of a Kofi for sure. You're no
I
Booker
don't want to
T,
be
dog.
Kofi.
You're definitely
You're
Kofi.
more of a Kofi.
I
You're
don't
more-
want
Yeah,
to be
Booker-
Kofi.
Booker
Give me your
T
best spin,
more-
Rooney, and you can be Booker T.
I'm
Play
not
the song,
doing
play
it
the
right
song,
now.
play the song.
No,
Play the song.
that's copyright. I'm not doing
Come
it.
on.
Oh.
Oh.
If you can't do this spin, Rooney, you can't be.
Boo.
But you can go like this though.
True. I hope you guys know I'm not trying to be like disrespectful though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey man, I'm not disrespected at all.
Hey, you can say what you want, but when, Juan Martinez shows up at your doorstep, that's against you and him, like
Yeah. I'll deal with it. I'm just stating my opinion. That's what we get for living in this free country of ours. You know what I mean? God bless America, even though I don't believe in God.
You know, it's really hard having the best military in the world because, you know, you just assume you're gonna win everything.
Don't get me wrong, we lose shit all the time.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
But we really could win.
No, like if we we really wanted to,
If we really wanted to.
we really could.
If we really wanted to.
You just gotta go about it some very inhumane and
We could show you the sun. No, it's fine.
we can show you the sun, dog.
Here comes the sun.
Oh man. We got any more questions?
Hold on. That reminds me. That reminds me of when we went to go see Oppenheimer.
Oh my god.
Such a good movie.
And
Tell us your story.
I'm gonna tell you the POV of a poor little Indian kid. He went with his friends. He didn't know what to expect. I've never seen this movie before. I'm sitting there. I had finished a whole plate of nachos. I snuck in some spicy chips. That was my fault. I might have snuck in a tall beer. My fault. And if you haven't seen Oppenheimer, the scene where the nuke goes off, it's kind of towards the endish,
It's like 3/4 of the way, I think.
three quarters of the way, and by this time, I'm fighting back demons. I'm sitting there, my tummy is not happy. I'm kind of going through it a little bit. I'm surrounded by my friends, and I'm surrounded by strangers, and I shit you not, I'm in the middle of the fucking theater. I'm in the middle of the fucking theater. And there's a nuke about to go off in my pants. So then the scene comes on where they're testing the nuke for the first time. And they drop it. But there's no sound. I'm watching, I'm anticipating, I'm fucking timing. I'm using all of my skills. Hand-eye coordination. I'm trying to time. I'm watching the bomb drop. And my belly's like, right? And I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm about to be freed. I can do this. If I can just let this one fart out, I can make it the rest of the movie. And here it goes. It's cutting to the bomb. It's cutting to the guy. It's cutting to the other dude. It's cutting to the bomb. It's, there's a lot of cutscenes. It's going back and forth. And then as soon as the bomb hits, I go. But the fucking scene was silent, dog. The fucking scene was delayed. They didn't put the sound of the bomb exploding until like 15 seconds after it actually hit the ground.
This nigga doesn't know how nukes work.
So here I am, thinking the fucking nuke's about to drop on the screen, but really the fucking nuke dropped in my pants. in the middle of the theater. It was so embarrassing. I had to look at my friends like, "Did you do it? Did you do it? Was it me? It was
And
me."
Yeah.
you
More
shit in your
more of the
pants.
story. Thomas didn't know how nukes worked, and that sound travels after you see.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait, explain that again, because that didn't make no sense. I thought that was
Well,
just part of the movie.
no. When a nuke hits, you'll see it, and then you'll hear it.
yep.
Well, that was my fucking mistake.
That was your mistake.
Yeah,
Because
I was
because
sitting.
because
I was sitting like
if you
this.
held it a little longer, you could have timed it with that explosion.
I could not hold it any. I am surprised I made it that far. My fault.
That was the introduction to Oppenheimer too in his pants.
Yeah, I was cooked. I was cooked.
What do they call it? Little boy?
Yeah, well, I think they made Little Boy in the movie. Thomas dropped Fat Man though.
Well, I haven't eaten nachos since, so you know.
Uh all right, I got a couple questions for us. I don't know what we're at. What we're at, Adrian.
We are at 2.
Perfect. We're gonna get
Speed
these
round.
questions out of here and we're gonna go take over the US with El Chapo. So here we go. FBI, I'm kidding. Please. First question. Is current technology making us smarter or lazier?
Dumber and lazier.
Okay, Thomas.
Dumber,
I
smarter, and
know
lazier.
I know less, and when I try to educate myself, I don't have the attention span to read. So I would say dumber and lazier.
Okay, so dumb as fuck according to Thomas.
Dumb as fuck. Send
I
help.
agree. I agree with both you guys. I feel like technology is definitely making us lazy as fuck.
It should be making us smarter. You know, we have everything we've ever wanted to know is right here. You
Yeah,
can
thing
literally
is,
just go and get it.
you got this wonderful thing called Google.
Yeah, and we
It's
use it
definitely
wrong.
made us all smarter, like for
Some of us
sure.
can't read. No, it's made us more connected,
Well, yeah, it's made us more connected, but like
but it's made the average Joe in America. I'm speaking just in America. It's made us fucking stupid.
well, I mean, well, let's think back to like just your typical like 1930s guy versus a typical like today guy.
I bet he couldn't wire a fucking smoke detector.
But I'm talking about the typical guy though, like not someone specialized, but like you know what I mean. Like we would know, like we would be smarter just like off proxy.
I
But like that
guess.
person back in the day would be way more hardworking. They would be way more eager to seek out knowledge. I feel like
Yeah,
we've definitely become lazier. That's for
I
sure.
agree. Lazier for sure.
But I do think we're smarter. But like you know, a lot of people use what should make us smarter for dumb shit. Like a lot of people, like a lot of people just rot on their phones and shit. And like, I'm no better. I do that a few hours a day on Twitter.
I'm guilty.
Just doom scroll.
I'm guilty.
You know what I mean? And then I'm sitting there like, why the fuck am I doing this? I just wasted so much time. I was trying to
I,
waste time playing a video game.
you know, not much better, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question. Yes, we're stupid.
And
What's your point?
actually, this was kind of talked about already in what episode 0 or 1. They're asking, do you think the moon landing was fake?
Yeah, it was fake.
I don't think it was fake.
It was fake.
I don't think it was fake.
Example, I think it was. I thought, oh, I was neutral when we did what episode 0 or 1, and then Adrian pulled up a lot of good points, and I think it's fucking fake.
Okay, let me. I think we went to the moon
All right, Moon Bandit, tell us why.
a long time ago. But I think the video that we saw was fake.
Okay.
But I do think that we went to the moon not long after that.
I don't.
Why?
I think we've sent probes and objects and like things up there, and like rovers and shit. But like, I don't think we have had a human being step foot on the actual moon. That's
That's
my take.
ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous.
And not just
Think
America.
that
Like I think any of them.
I think that's ridiculous. I think that we have been on the moon. I think we went to the moon a long time ago. I think we could go again if we wanted to. Who knows? Maybe they have been.
Then
I
why
think
won't
it's
they? They keep
Uh,
delaying the mission.
I think it's all propaganda.
It literally.
I don't know. You know, I've never been to space. I've never seen space, and I've never been to the moon. But I'm pretty sure if I was a betting man and somebody had all the answers and I would ask this man, I would put my money on yes, we've been to the moon.
I
Okay,
would put all my money on no, and it kind of likens like to the JFK things. Like back in the day, like people would just believe like whatever their government told them. Like
you just turn on the TV.
yeah, like they're not lying to me. Blah blah. Like they're telling me the truth. Obviously, we went to the moon. Obviously, JFK was just assassinated by some random like no gooder
Mm,
and not our
okay.
government. Like you know what I
I
mean?
think that's neither here nor there. I think we have been to the moon.
I don't
I don't
think we
think we
have
have.
been.
I think
But
considering the money and the research that we put into NASA, I think that we have the resources to go to the moon and further.
I say give it 10 years and then maybe we'll hit the moon.
I think they should put me on the next flight, and then I'll prove all y'all wrong.
the
Okay, Buzz Lightyear, like relax.
the Razor flip phone had more power than apparently what they sent us on the moon with.
Nah.
So
Were you there? Were you there, bro?
no,
Why do you,
that's like a fact.
why do you believe everything they tell you?
I mean, there's like numbers and shit to prove
Why?
it.
Okay, they have
It-
numbers and shit to supposedly prove the moon landing.
well, like that's what I'm
Nah,
saying. Like
you're
that's
choosing
So,
to
so
believe
you're,
that
I
we
you're
guess
didn't.
telling
I'm
me,
sure.
choosing to believe we have been.
so you're telling me the president at the time of the
You're
moon
telling me a
landing,
flip phone can send us to the moon?
yeah,
I'm not telling you that.
you're telling me the
I
president at the time, Thomas, can pick up his phone at the Oval Office, his landline, and just talk to the people in space.
Like I said, I think the video that we saw was fake, but I think we did go to the moon not long after that, and we haven't been the only ones since.
we could disagree. Next question. Thomas obviously disagrees with us. Thomas is a moon truther.
I'm a moon truther.
In that case, take out Gru out of the chat. Uh, uh,
Tom,
You know, hey,
Thomas believes in it because he's been there and he stole it.
Vector.
what's your fucking problem?
Sorry.
I don't
The
know what you're
last-
talking. The fucking luchador from Despicable Me, was it 1 or 2?
Ah, fuck.
Despicable Me 1.
Is that one or two?
He's a fucking luchador villain, bro.
Yeah. Is that 1 or 2?
That's the one. The number 2 is when they stole the moon with
No,
Vexer.
number one's where they stole the moon.
Oh, you right.
I don't think I watched number two. Can you guys show me?
Go, just look up the Mexican villain, the luchador villain from Despicable Me 2. Despicable Me 2 villain. Just look that up. Me Too villain. That's
Yeah.
Cisco. That's Cisco.
Oh, okay.
Give this motherfucker
El
20 years.
Macho.
You're cooked, bro.
Can
We're
we
like
get
a
a
cat, so.
Can we get a side view of Gru, please? Side view of Gru.
Oh, do we have to though?
This is gonna be the thumb.
I feel like we should. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else.
Right there. All right, Thomas, turn to your left, please. That's right. Thank you, sir. Thumbnail it is done.
Fuck you.
The last question we have.
No,
says,
hold on. I'm more of a Vexer, if anything.
Mm,
100%. I'm more. Look at Vexer, bro.
He's got the Ched hair. I mean,
I got the gut.
he does have the belly growing
He might
now.
be Vector. He might be.
I'm
Vector,
more.
dog.
Look at that nose, dog.
He's Vector, dude.
Vexer.
And he has a little belly growing now.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
you
me.
know,
I'm
off
no
topic. You know who the fuck I hate?
Ooh,
Oh my god.
That
Here we go.
stupid, that stupid ass fucking Vector TikTok guy,
no idea who that is.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. Bro, he's so obnoxious.
dude. He's so annoying, dude. You don't
Dude,
know who I'm talking about?
Most of the famous TikTok people like that, I find it.
Vector.
Super obnoxious, bro.
This
Like
guy, you
annoying.
haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking about him.
What?
I was thinking. Okay, go over to the second from the right. Second from the right on the top row. Did you go to the right? There it is. That guy.
Oh, there's different ones,
I fucking find him so annoying, bro.
dude. I'm talking about this. I hate this guy, bro. I didn't know there was different vectors out there.
Bro, look, hold on, go up.
This guy's the most popular one, though.
I think you're right. Go down. Go to the picture in the middle with the curly hair with the earrings. Over to the right. That one.
that's Thomas. That's Thomas.
That looks just like my brother-in-law, bro. Sorry, bro. If you ever see this, you know who you are.
That's funny. Yeah, fuck this guy. Anyways, what's our last question?
The last question says, "Can you guys turn off the podcast?" That would be from our fellow brethren from work that I'm gonna kick his ass tomorrow once again. So
Put the name out there.
Alex Baez, social security number
Oh.
61504. Take it off, take it off, take it off.
That's the last time I buy your fat ass lunch, bitch.
Well, we got anything else
And
we
then
want to wrap with?
The next time you come see me for a cut, fucking your shit up on purpose.
Oh,
Stupid
did
ass
you guys
bitch.
see that DoorDash and Klarna are linking so you can make 4 payments on your Cane's order?
Oh my
Perfect.
god.
I love that. I never heard
kidding
of
me,
a
bro?
better fucking idea. Holy
Are
fuck.
you
I
kidding
can't
me?
wait to make 4 payments off of my beefy 5-layer burrito at Taco Bell. I'm so ready. You know, sometimes it'd be hard to pay $4 for it.
Dude, I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna buy 4 meals. I'm gonna pay for 4 meals in advance.
Why do you need 4 meals for?
No, in advance. So I'm gonna just have them delivered. Oh, they're already paid for. I'm just have them delivered later on.
That's fucking awesome. That is the smartest thing
As soon
that
as
you
I
have
get
to
paid,
for this economy. I love the idea. It's great. Great American brain. I love it. Let's end the podcast here.
All right. This is The Loop, episode 8. We've done a great thing for this economy with DoorDash and Klarna. We've done a really good thing.